So for that Death Knight boss, he moves too fast. You did hit a lot of spells, or what I think are spells at the end, right? Okay, you know what? Let's watch this for a bit. It's nice. For one last time. Because I think today's the finale. I'm trying to figure out how to access the extra bosses dungeons with modders added. Modders added a whole new dungeon in the DLC. Nice. Ah, I'll miss this game. Pick opening cutscene. Yeah, it's great. And I will miss this game. Like, we've been playing it for what, 1.5 months now? Like on the weekend, every weekend. And I do have a next game in mind, but I think that it's gonna be as long as this one probably. If not longer with added, you know, the side stuff. But we'll see, we'll see. Hello Flux, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so what did we do yesterday here? I kind of forgot. Wait, no, we did everything that... Oh yeah, we've done Rose. So we've been going through people's past, right? So we've gone through Rose's past. We've finally got the last Dragoon that we were missing. Missing for a Giganto. Or Giganto friend. Then we got Miranda's story done. With that whole thing that she did with her mother. 70 hours. Huh. Do you know what the expected is here? 40 to 60. I went by far and beyond that. Although, this 70 thing, about 20 hours of that is yapping, okay? About 20 hours is yapping. What game do you have in mind? I have 2 games in mind. Breath of Fire 4 and Final Fantasy VIII. One of the 2 I've started on stream and never finished. I played like the first, I don't know, 5 hours of the game. Final Fantasy VIII, that is. So I am thinking of playing Final Fantasy VIII for the first time and actually like sticking with it now and finishing it. I don't know why I didn't the first time around. It was a lot of fun. So we'll see. 20 hours of going in circles and yapping. I'm probably not even going in circles. I was just standing still, to be honest with you. 20, maybe even more hours. Maybe even more than 20. I do yap a lot. So, wait. We need to heal, though. Hey, man. I need... Yeah. I have enough money. I need to stay here. The question is there any other... Is there any other part of the game that I didn't explore? Down the crypt! I remembered. Okay, yeah, there was a crypt that we never accessed, but maybe that crypt leads back here. But you know what? I'm gonna go and check. Just in case. I'm gonna go and check. Let me save. Now that we're healed up, because I didn't save yesterday when I was healed up. Continue Final Fantasy VIII and finish it. You know what the thing is? I'm not gonna continue it. I'm gonna play it from the beginning because I don't remember some like story details. I do remember some stuff. You know, with Laguna, because we reached Laguna and the beginning and the moment we finished with Laguna, well, not finished, like the moment we started with Laguna and we got into his background a little bit, which was very confusing. Then I stopped. So it was around, I think, then 10 hours in, maybe. Very early in Final Fantasy VIII story. So we're gonna play one of the most divisive Final Fantasy games that have ever existed. I think. Either that or Breath of Fire 4. But I think I'm gonna go with Final Fantasy VIII because I don't like having unfinished business. And it is a game that I legitimately like. Like, I really had a lot of fun with it. So I want to do it justice and I want to play it properly. I think I go that way. I feel like Final Fantasy 12 is 40 hours long and think with Zodiac Age. Maybe. But I don't own 12. Well, I do on the PlayStation 2, but I cannot play it on original hardware now. So I will play Zodiac Age. I'm not picking up Final Fantasy Final Fantasy 12. I'll tell you that. The original, at least. I have PTSD from that game. That was the game that I picked up 3 times and I never finished. And not because I didn't like the characters or the story, but it's because I was getting lost. That was my main problem with Final Fantasy 12. But I will pick up Zodiac Age at some point. I don't know what platform it's going to be on. Maybe the Nintendo Switch 2. Maybe even when I get the Nintendo Switch 2. We'll see. We'll see. But it doesn't matter. As long as it's physical, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2. All are good. Air Combat. What is that name? Sometimes starting new runs again helps, because you forget stuff when you haven't played for months. Yeah, and it's not like I haven't played for months. I haven't played for years. My first Final Fantasy VIII playthrough was probably about 2 years ago. At this point. It's been a while. And Final Fantasy VIII has a similar fighting system with this game. It is turn-based, but it's ATB, so it's in real time, so I cannot just put down the controller when we're fighting, like all the Final Fantasy games are. Well, most of them. And when you have specific... What is this? This is shiny. Doesn't matter. Like, with specific characters, you can press a button in the right timing and it does extra damage. So kind of similar to this. Kind of. Same logic, very different application. There's no physical indicator there. You just have to figure it out. This boy, we're running away from. He's very slow, so come on. You play the Zodiac Age after the repair is done. Have you never played the OG Final Fantasy 12, Flux? I like Balthier, he's so sassy. Balthier is probably the best character in Final Fantasy 12, agreed. I really like Balthier. Very sassy. And Fran is cool. I just don't know her story because I never finished 12. I don't know their story. I don't know the Final Fantasy 12. Wait! How do I get to the Gigantos area? Wait. I want to go to the Gigantos thing. Can I not get there now? Oh no. I didn't have a PS when I was a wee lad. Yeah, but but you can play Zodiac Age, right? So you never got Zodiac Age. Okay. Zodiac Age is, from what I understand, the definitive version of that game. Like, yes, the original vision was the original game, but the original game had a lot of flaws. And the original game, in my opinion, did not have enough RPG systems now that I look back on it. It was more of an auto-battler than an RPG. Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, has enough to make things very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I think running away has to do with the speed stat, because that guy is probably very heavy, and I can always run away from him. Either that, or I've been extremely lucky. Oh, it's not down there. Maybe we cannot go to the Gigantos area now. That's quite sad. That's really sad. It's on a discount right now, so I will buy it. Oh, you'll buy it on Steam? Okay. Just keep in mind, if you buy it on Steam, it's not yours. So at any point, something might happen, and the game can be taken away from you, and you will not be able to replay it. But if you don't have a physical console, I guess what can you do, right? I don't think it's on the GOG... what do you call it? Like the GOG preservation program. So, digitally, you don't have any choice in that matter. I will start talking about the GOG program a lot more. And I will start buying a lot of games from the GOG program. I have about 18 games that I want to buy when they go on discount. One of them is gonna be Breath of Fire 4. We might actually play Breath of Fire 4 after Final Fantasy VIII. We'll see. I think it has the same flaws as the 12, but it is some... Yes, oh, yeah. Yasmat fight is stupid in 12. I know that. It has been infamous since all the way back in the day when I was a wee lad on the original PlayStation 2 and played the game. Even though I never made it there, I saw talk online about it. It was not good. I'll tell you that. Okay, you know what? I don't wanna kill this thing. I wanna turn him into a Dragoon, heal everybody up, and make sure we're ready to go. Why is Dark Souls 2 so much cheaper than Dark Souls 3? Because Dark Souls 3 is that much of a better game than Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is good, don't get me wrong. But Dark Souls 3 is just better. Having said that, Dark Souls 2 has a lot that you will probably like. So if you wanna... People are 50-50 on Dark Souls 2, still on Dark Souls 3 sale. It's older though. It's older as well. It's much older. Like Dark Souls 2 is... Oh, also, which version of Dark Souls 2? The OG, that does not include the DLCs, or Softs, that is the remaster that includes all the DLCs? You have to check that. Maybe what you're looking at, Ebs, is Dark Souls 2, the OG, the vanilla one, which people say is better, but with no DLCs. I would very highly recommend buying the soft version of Dark Souls 2 that includes all the DLCs and a little bit of a visual upgrade on the backgrounds and stuff. Even though it's much more challenging. Much more challenging. There we go. I would say that is a better version of the game. Well, at least for a newcomer. Like, if you've played that, maybe it's better to go and play the other one. Wait, I'm gonna go there. Oh, why am I doing this, dude? Oh my god, I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. The ultimate weapon is super hard to get. That's not, like, I don't care about that much. I'm not a completionist, so that I don't care about as much. I've seen people try to get the ultimate weapon in Final Fantasy XII or the OG or JRPGs. That's not gonna change. And you know what? That's fine. On my Steam, Dark Souls 2, no remaster label. There is Dark Souls 1 remastered. And the price is near Dark Souls 3. Yeah, so Dark Souls 2's price does not include the DLCs. If it's not Dark Souls 2 SOFTS, that is the OG Dark Souls 2 with no DLCs. Having said that, the DLCs kind of suck. But that's my opinion. If you ask everybody that love Dark Souls 2, they will tell you the opposite. So that's why the price is lower. Because there is an upgraded, quote-unquote upgraded version of the game that includes all the DLCs. And then if you would want to play the DLCs, you would have to purchase each and every one separately on the vanilla version. Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin? Yes. Is that the remaster you mentioned? Yeah. SOFTS, I believe. Softs. Yeah, that's Scholar of the First Sin. That's the version that I played. That is the version that we played here on the stream. I would say, though, the best part, for me, the best part about Dark Souls 2 was the main game, the base game. DLCs were, in some parts, atrocious. In some others, really decent, but yeah. Decent bosses, overall, for me, to be honest, not worth. But if you can get the soft version, Scholar of the First Sin, yep, that's a real good deal. I don't want to get spoiled. If anything, you haven't made it that far. Yeah. No. Don't say anything. I haven't made it far in anything in Final Fantasy XII. I've never been in the game story-wise. I don't know shit. I just know Balthier and Fran are... Or maybe I don't remember. But they are Sky Pirates, and Van and Penelope are just two brats from the street. And Ash is the queen, the princess that is going to be the queen. And she has a nice wedding in the beginning. And she leaves like in Friends, like Rachel does in Friends. And then that's it. I don't know much more. So please say anything. I'll add it on the wish list. Yeah, I would very highly recommend Scholar of the First Sin. Oh, thank God we can always run from these dudes. If that was a design decision, dude, how am I gonna live here? How am I gonna leave? Why am I lost? What am I? Captain Bass from the mall. I know that. I know Captain Bosch. I'm Captain Bosch. I'm Captain Bosch. Dude, that was so annoying. Gotta hate public transportation. Everybody does, man. Well, not in Japan. Except from Tokyo in rush hour. That is abhorrent. But besides that, I like public transportation in Japan, but I don't like it here. My train got delayed until 12 a.m. 15 minutes later? What kind of train is that? Where are you going? Welcome on in, Raptor. How are you doing, my guy? Okay, this way. That is a very long time. Dude, I don't know how to hit those things. You know what? Let me try to do some magic damage to them. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I just need to kill the fucking fly. I killed it. That's what you get, little bitch. That's what you get. It's dead. So... Wait, I've been waiting for 48 minutes. Dude, what kind of... Is that a, like, suburban railway or something? Or is it the city's railway? Like, what are you guys doing over there? That was just funny, the Captain Bosch. Oh, it was funny in retrospect. When I was playing through it, it was kind of annoying because he used to say the same thing over and over and over again. Okay, so... Wait. 0. Okay, so no attacks do any damage? How would I be able to damage this thing? You know what? Let's find out. No, okay. Maybe the vanishing? Maybe total vanishing? Yeah, but is it like a suburban train? What type of train is it? Why do you have to wait for so long? Like, is it the city train? Is it a metro? Like, or is it a train that gets you to a different city? Or like to a whole different area? A long distance train, let's say. Something went wrong on my stop. Before me, and whatever reason, it got delayed yesterday and today. Yeah, I do know America's public transport is a joke. Let's see if that works. Okay. Should we? We should run. We should run. It's a metro, I think. Like, so it's a subway. The metro is the subway. What we call the metro. Yeah, let's run. This thing is unbeatable. I will never figure out how to beat those things. You know what? I will. When I finish the game, I will look into it. But I'm gonna be so sad when I see it's something very, very easy, very simple. Dude, the metro, like the subway, should be about 5 minutes tops. Maybe, well, the most I've waited for a subway, even in Greece, has been like 15 minutes. And that's because it was a holiday, a public holiday, or a Sunday. Like that is quite insane. What you're describing. By the way, today's stream does not end until I beat the game. Just FYI. Could be a long one. Or a short one. Well, it depends on... I don't know how long it will take to finish the game. I just don't know that it doesn't finish. It doesn't end. Oh, wait. I could have just healed this guy. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's fine. So this little guy is just Obito. Obito? From Naruto? What are you talking about? That little bug is invincible. That's not a bug, that was a parrot. Nice music. Come on, play the whole thing. Okay, so yesterday we did all we good, I think. Oh, wait, what about this? Dart, Uncle Doel isn't this way. Yeah, but what if I need to go that way? Because maybe I have some unfinished business. No? Okay. Uncle Doel is this way. Let's go to Uncle Doel. Okay, so this is gonna be Albert's thing. Yeah, we never did Albert's. That's right, okay. I assumed that maybe Albert's story was done with when we killed the Dark Lavids. That Giga Chad. Like the possessed Lavids, but maybe not. Okay. Darth Vader time. Let me go alone from here. Yeah, that's Lavids is. Okay, that's gotta be the easiest one because Lavids is like the most well-trained one. So he's gonna fight his uncle. Okay. Wait, the wait the longest train for 10 minutes, when stop charge for 2 minutes. Yeah, that sucks, Raptor. Like, usually it should be about 5 minutes. That sucks. Like, even the longest I've waited for a metro for a subway is 30 minutes or maybe 40 minutes, but that's because I was going to the airport. And the airport, and there I believe during holidays, the metro to the airport takes has one every 30 minutes or one train every 40 minutes, but that's to the airport specifically. The rest were like every 10 minutes or every 8 minutes or every 7 minutes, again on public holidays. So yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks, Raptor. Hang in there, man. You have been waiting? Then it's simple. You must know the reason why I'm here. My father was not incompetent. He was loved by his people and admired by his vassals. I think he doesn't know some stuff. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. His uncle is a big dude. Yeah, he's an OG-san. I would say you would like this guy. Finish the game and review anime openings of your and our choice. You are muted, Bruce. I'm not muted. Wait, my soundboard is muted? What? Okay, 1 second. This goddamn thing is not working properly. Oh no. Okay, you know what? You will have to you will have to sit through me. The thing is, you know what I did yesterday? I turned off the soundboard because I joined the Discord call. I was playing League of Legends Classic. I'm sorry, I was. And like somebody could only I could only be heard with the soundboard on. And the quicker solution for that was to turn off the soundboard. So I turned off the soundboard and now the soundboard is not working properly. Well, it is what it is. It's fine. All the characters will be dead in a bit, so we're good. Like all the characters, this guy will be dead. Rose, I'm gonna find a different voice for it. It's fine. I'm gonna figure it out. Let's see if this works. Yep, looks like we're not gonna have our soundboard today. It's fine. Yeah, thank you. Eebs and Flux, I appreciate it. But no, I'm not gonna review anime and stuff like that because that is YouTube doesn't like that. We don't do that. It can get me copyright stricken. Cannot do that. But this might be longer than I expect, so we'll see. My father was not incompetent. He was loved by his vassals. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. You were a mere 6-year-old kid back then. How could you know? That is true. What was brought on the people of overtaxation by overtaxation or disorder? Oh, he's looking at my soul. Whoa. Don't stare, please. What can ministers soaked in corruption do? You have been given false truths. So how could you know? Even if it was the truth, you shouldn't have killed him. I guess you won't be satisfied with words. Defeat me to find out the rest. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, this guy is a pretty big Giga Chad. It's disappointing because I want to be listening to the opening initial 40. Yeah, it's fine, but we cannot do it on stream. Like, I know it's annoying, but that's not possible on stream due to copyright. Okay, hopefully this is gonna be the easier one. Wait, what was that? Uncle Dole! Why did you eliminate my father? What happened? It is obvious. The people of Serdio wanted me. They desired my power. Is that true, leader? It's not true. What people desire is not power, it's peace. Yeah, I don't know about that. When people are in trouble, yeah, they turn to power very easily. This guy doesn't know. Okay, Rogue. No. We'll figure it out. If we get there, we'll figure it out. Don't worry. We can do tier lists. We can do stuff. It's fine. Don't worry about it. If we finish early, but I don't think we're gonna finish early. We'll see. Who do you think brought peace? Who do you think brought order and hope back to Serdio? Peace cannot be maintained without power. Which is true. Uncle is actually speaking a lot of sense. That is the nature of human beings. If something is not imposed on them, they are going to shit themselves. Uncle, you oppressed people with your power. How much value can we give to such a transient peace? What people need is... I don't need to hear about things like justice or love or power of friendship. This is not Kingdom Hearts, sir. Power alone does not solve anything. By the way, I love Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite game of all time, just saying. The ideals and reality are different. Wake up, Uncle! I think you need to wake up, sir. You are so persistent. Shadow Blade? Oh, I broke his blade. I didn't attack him. Okay. Like, his uncle makes a lot of sense. Like, it's true. You need power to uphold the peace. Like, I don't know if that power needs to be a tyrannical power, but maybe that was what the people wanted at the time. If he took over, I'm pretty sure he took over with at least, I don't know, the blessings of some people. We can fix the Ojisan, maybe. I cannot believe this. How can someone as helpless as you be this powerful? You wouldn't understand this, Uncle. You have had this faith only your own power. What did you just say? I'm different from you and I'm not alone. Oh, look, a spelling mistake. My friends have always been at my side. During the many occasions when I was dispirited, I've overcome difficulties. Silly. When I was young, my father would often say that he didn't have quite the stature to be a king. Without Dowell, he couldn't do anything. He also said that it is you who was the most likely to take the throne. I can't believe it. That's why... Wait. Who's talking now? I'm confused. What did you see in me? Or something. My father trusted in you. If you had gotten together and governed the country... Okay, so I got it right. This tragedy would have never happened. Albert, I am a mere shadow of Carlo. I have no way left but to go forward. Uncle! Oh. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. The thing is, if I turn into a Dragoon, I'm gonna do less damage. Oh, I cannot turn into a Dragoon, that's right. I forgot. But yeah, I don't think the Ogician is that wrong. Like, even in a democratic country, you need power. Like, you need the police. You need things to uphold order. If that goes to shit, then the country goes to shit. Like, here we have a kid in Albert and the other guy actually talking. Because I don't see Albert saying anything that makes sense. Like, what do you think? Then people are going to be happy and no crime is going to happen and everything's going to be fine when you don't... like, have power. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. Lavids was better. Lavids would have better answers here. Okay. Aw. I think we won. Wait. Why? Why doesn't my power work? Why am I losing even though my power exceeds yours? Like, power is not everything, but Lavids still has a lot. Not Lavids. Albert still has a long way to go. Or Lavids, who devoted himself to me and fell. Or knights who fell in battle. I have to win for them. Absurd. You are saying I have been wrong. Well, yeah, you have been wrong in the sense that you don't care about your own people. That's the wrong thing, but not everything you've said is wrong. I lost so many people in battle. In my time, back in my day, in my times of deep sorrow and despair, my many friends like... Oh, my many friends like Dart, pardon me. Okay, you know what? This doesn't work. You kind of have to show me who's talking. I see. You're not fighting alone. That's why I cannot defeat you. You're getting carried. Uncle. I've been unwise to become infatuated with power, but I have no regrets. Carlo, the king's last words were to take care of this country and you. We have different ways, but they lead to the same intention. As a man who grieves for the country, the rest depends on you. Uncle! I hope he learned some lessons from his uncle. Because yeah, peace and prosperity and all that is all fine, but you have to be able to uphold the peace. And you cannot have that without power. I hope he understands that at some point, because the more I get to know Albert, the more I miss Lavids. I miss Lavids since day one, but you know. It was a sad truth, wasn't it? But the annihilation of the world will generate a sadness equal to the number of living people. Okay, because she learned nothing. Okay. I won't let it. I will save both the world and Shauna. We're here for that. Yeah, we'll see about that. Get an item? Nope. Sad. Okay, so now we finished that. Is he full HP? Of course not. Okay, so we go back, we get full HP, and then we go to the other one that we couldn't go through earlier. Oh, wait, what am I buying? Oh, wait, I need to buy some stuff. Let's sell the useless items, which I find useless because I just don't use them. Total vanishing I'm going to keep. And we're going to keep that because that's repeating. But 5, I'll take one of these. Sun Rhapsody. Another healing fog. Okay, we're good. Let's save and continue. Okay, so maybe this was actually linear and you can also... You don't have choice. You just go wherever is possible to go. Okay, this is the last place that we haven't been in. Like, I went in here at some point, but... Oh, okay. But then I turned back because I thought this was probably the way to go. This was the way forward. Wait. Okay. Oh, do I kill this or do I... No, let's kill. Moonstrike is maxed out. Okay, nice. Nice. Oh, I need to change Kongol's weapon. I forgot about that. I think his brother's weapon should be the strongest one. Whoa, that guy has a lot of HP. Like, Albert right now is just an idealist. He doesn't really know how to lead. He needs to learn to be a leader. And a leader needs to uphold power as well. He needs to lead by example. And power is something that you need, man. Your friends are not going to be your power when you're the king. Oh, look at that. All the dragoons. That's so nice. Okay, equipment. Where's the big boy? Injura's axe. Nice. That's gonna be cool when I get to use it, if I get to use it. What do we have here? Hello? Hello? Did we get here yesterday? Wait, I think I saw something. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. This needs to die really fast. Have you seen what that does? That thing switches faces. Oh, I suck. Pony's better. I can live with Pony. That was rough. Nice. Okay, that was really bad, but at least I did it. And it's maxed out, so I'm not missing out on a lot. No, that's not a path. Okay, so this is not a path. This is just not a path. This is nothing. I didn't see any hidden items there. So I guess we can keep going. Again? This can turn very ugly. Yeah, we need to be careful. We need to kill that very quickly. Dude, I do love how this game just needs me to keep paying attention to it when I'm fighting. Keeps me on my toes every single time. It's really nice. Okay, that's gone. That was not good. That was not good. But we're done. Oh god, I suck. Okay. Water. Dude, when are you gonna get level 5 Dragoon? I need to maybe I need to use something else, but nah. I don't need level 5 Dragoon. I don't care. Okay, the encounter rate is really high. We must be getting close to the end. Oh, that's not good. How is Albert dying? Oh, I never healed him. That's how he's dying. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, I will have to go back and heal, I think. I think I will have to go back and heal. There we go. Or maybe we just defend here and we bring him back up, maybe. Defend with Rose, defend with Lavids. Maybe we can fix him. If he doesn't die now. That didn't do anything to him, that's good. Oh, that's a lot of HP he has to get back. Yeah, I don't know what is the Rose status effect, but I don't really care. That sucked. Can you stop attacking Lavids? Please! I want to heal him. Dude! How did this game know? Hello, Noel. Good morning, sir. Welcome on in. Maybe the game is listening. Yeah, Lavids is dead, man. I don't care. We'll find a way to level him up. To heal him up. I'm not going back. What's this? Shiny? No. Who haven't we done yet? Whoa, that's a big castle. What is that? That is a good question.
Incredible. I cannot believe there is a palace more beautiful than the Crystal Palace.
The Crystal Palace is gone. Sorry. It's not beautiful anymore.
That's the palace of the Wingleys.
Oh. It could not be made with human technology. Yeah, let's not go. Let's go. Well. Whoa. Only Wingleys are allowed to pass. The palace vanished? Well, she has magic. Oh, she's vanished too. Oh, I guess we never did her thing. Wait, maybe we did. Who's that?
What are you doing? Whoops, where is everybody? The Archangel? Why are you here?
I wish I had my voice changer. This is the best for the Jesus voice, man. And also, I'm officially an unc. Oh, happy birthday, Flux. It's your birthday today, right? Yeah, you said so 2 days ago. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. In Greek, it's Χρόνια πολλά. Χρόνια πολλά, φίλε. Is there any chance I can get this to work? Probably not. Yeah, no voices today. Okay, so Archangel is just gonna be like normal voice. Meru, I know everything. You threw the pride of the sublime winglies away, and you have been with barbaric humans, haven't you?
Archangel, humans are not barbaric. They have many good things which we winglies don't have.
Silence. Fine. Meru, I will make you remember the sublime spirit of a wingly. Oh, that's her. Yeah, that's her thing. We never did her thing. I do have a good weapon on her, though, and a good armor, so we should be fine. We should be good to go. Oh, she got a new one. Cat's Cradle. You know what? Let's try it. Okay, that is insane. I'm never doing that again. Yeah, Cat's Cradle. Nope. Which one is the strongest? This one. We'll do this. Hammer Spin. Very simple, very good. Yeah, that's good enough. I might get some booze in Indonesia since, dear lord, I want to do it once in a while. Yeah, but just make sure you drink responsibly and you take care of yourself, okay? Hydrate. Drink a lot of water alongside the alcohol. Nice. Wake up, Meru. You have already seen the reality of arrogant and noble humans. Ignoble humans.
Archangel, humans can never be ignorant creatures. They help each other when they are in trouble, even when they don't know each other. And above all, they have dreams and hopes.
Silly. Humans are feeble-minded even more than you would think. We have to rule them or eventually they will cease to exist. It's not... Maybe he's right. Maybe he's got a point, just saying.
I don't think so. All the lives in this world are equal.
Am I the bad guy? Could be.
We shouldn't rule or be ruled.
Silence, Meru. Is Meru canonically the strongest one? Because it's a Wingly and a Dragoon as well. I would think that she is canonically the strongest one. Okay. That's a lot of people. That's an elephant. Okay, hopefully it's not dead. At one. Okay. Oh, we can guard and maybe get some HP back. Let's see. Like, I'm defending. How bad can it be? Dispels any buffs? Oh, he healed me. Oh, thank you, man. That's nice. That's nice of him. What in the biblical event is happening to Meru? That's their god or something, I don't know. Have you forgotten what we have accomplished? We have stabilized the chaotic world and saved tribes that otherwise would not be alive. They would be extinct.
Really?
Once there was 107 species and half no longer exist. Our rule prevents the subversion of the world. You know what? Maybe he's not the bad guy after all.
That's wrong. Because there were species that were stamped out during the Winglies domination.
They were meant to be extinct from the beginning. Okay, who decides that though?
You liar! You destroyed them because they rebelled against the Winglies.
Meru, a heretic like you disturbs our ordered world.
Shut up.
I like Meru. She's cool. Yeah, that was nothing, man. You suck. Let me get her HP up a little bit. Again? No, that's a different one. Okay, we're defending. We should be good. Yeah, she's fine.
I'm fine. That will do nothing to me. You suck.
The final goon, mayhaps, Mrs. Landy, mayhaps. Welcome on in. Okay, now this is good. That Archangel dude has a lot of HP though. This guy has a lot of HP. He's a big boy. Well, he's an Archangel. She does need a little bit more of a graceful attack. She always falls in her face every single time.
You're not real. You're an invented god so they can justify themselves. Archangel.
Well, he's kind of here. It's not true. I'm a reflection of your mind. The disdain for humans in your mind created me.
That's not true. I don't believe it.
May that day never come. Good morning. No, it is the final goon. The stream doesn't end today until we finish. Mary, don't lie to yourself. You think you can continue to deceive yourself playing a fool like that?
You fool. Don't tell me crazy things.
I don't know if that was a good way to get back at him, but okay. Okay, so this is, I go back down to 1 HP, okay. Yeah, that's a really... Dude, this is a very intricate attack. A very cool and incredibly designed attack that only one guy uses in one specific instance. Like, this attack is never going to be used again, and they designed the whole thing. This whole attack sequence. Just for this one scripted fight. Is that the heal? It is. Whoa, that was a super heal. Thank you, Mr. Archangel. You see, he's not that bad guy after all. And everybody got some usage in the end. At least everybody got to play a little bit.
I love humans. I adore Dart, Shana, and the others. This is real.
Hey, what is up, Michael? Michael? Why did I call you Michael? Oh, because of the dragon yesterday that was named Michael. But we all know your name's not Michael, though. Welcome on in, sir. Yahara Dank here in chat. Reporting live from Paleros Beats. Paleros Beats? Nice, dude. Nice. Please take a dip for us, too. I've never been on a 24-hour stream. Shut up. It's not gonna be 24 hours. Meru. We're gonna finish it in probably like 6 hours, maybe.
Get out of my sight. I love humans.
Oh, did I win? I won. Nice. Live from Apollo's Bits, it's Mike tonight. Mike tonight! Or something like that, yeah. Is that Entertainment Tonight? I think I get that reference. That's an old American show, right? I don't know if it's... Is it still there? Meru, are you okay?
Of course I am. Who do you think I am? Peasant. Let's go.
Yeah, that didn't do anything to our... Oh no, D-Spirit. Come on. It's fine because I don't use the Dragoon right now, but... Need to be careful. Whoa. Oh, the scenery changed dramatically. Oh, this is cool. What is going on here? This looks really cool. It is different from any part of the world we've known. Indeed. The places we've been we have been looked like places on Earth. Oh, the places we have been looked like places on Earth. Okay, that's real weird. But this is a completely different world. Don't tell me. This is the core of the moon? This look is appropriate for the world of the Viraj embryo. The god of destruction, to be born. At least it's not Magic Mike. True. True. Damn it. Why damn it? I got the reference. That's a good thing. Let's hurry up. If this is our destination, my dad should be heading here too. I think he's already there. I would assume he's already there. Do I get a heal? Before any, you know, final-esque fights? You know what? Maybe I can... that's just one guy. Maybe I can heal now. Probably not. That might be cocky, but I'll try my best. Yeah, this guy does magic, and that's AoE magic as well, which is really annoying, but at least maybe defending is gonna be worth it. Maybe. No, it's not. Absolutely not worth it. I'm still gonna try. And fail. Have fun at the beach and don't get a heat stroke. He's gonna be fine. Okay, yeah. Defending is not worth it. This guy's really annoying. Let's kill him. I failed that? I'm worse than I thought I was. I'm just sitting on the lounger, making sure no horny 16-year-olds eyeing my daughters. Nice. Nice. And if you see them eyeing on them, give them a look. Give them the dad look. They're gonna go away. No, we don't need that. Yeah, discard that. Okay, let's hope this is a healing item. It's not. It never is. I don't know why they bothered giving me magic. Oh, come on! I was just there, dude! What is that thing? Ah. Oh. Yeah, enemies in this place are really strong. Got a lot of HP, do a lot of damage. I suck. But you all knew that. And that job never ends. It's a never-ending job. It is very true. What? 470. Ouch. 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 Ah, debuff. Okay. We can figure those out. We can become a Dragoon. And get rid of the debuffs. That's not a big deal. Yeah, level ups don't help, sadly. Okay, we got Dispirit and Poison. Oh no, dude, not Poison. Well, okay, we're gooning next time we see an enemy. Everybody's gooning for one turn when one-shotting the enemies. What do we have here? By the way, this party is really nice. All of them have their own personalities. They are distinct. I remember all of them. There's no bland, boring one. Well, maybe Miranda is a little bit, but we got to know her. The problem with Miranda is that she joined last. She joined very late in the game, so we didn't really get a chance to, you know, get close and meet her. But we did learn some things about her past, so yeah, I think it's fine. My oldest has a boyfriend now. Whoa. Whoa. He says he wants to be a doctor. Is he 40 but 18? Kids actually want to be doctors. That's really nice. Most kids nowadays, you would ask, they want to be influencers or, I don't know, like K-pop stars or some shit. That's nice. And he plays a sports sim. I haven't murdered him yet. Good. So I haven't murdered him yet. Good, 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 good. A doctor that plays Football Manager. Good. Good. I think you found a good one at least. My world. My future. My here. Who is that? Who is that? Who are you? My world. My future. My heart. Is it talking directly to our minds? That's creepy. Dart. Oh no. Is that Shana? Yes, that's me. Really? Okay. I think we need to get rid to be Dragoons and get rid of the status effects. Come on, give me an encounter. Okay, not the best encounter to have, but we'll figure it out. No, she does not have a boyfriend. She's too young. Shut up. Kids being kids. But it always sucks when they grow up, doesn't it? My parents were always saying that as well. Couldn't you just stay young? Like a baby. I was bad. That was bad. I should have done a perfect one there. Oh, come on, dude. Give me a break. Oh my god, dude. I just gave Lavitz his health back. Come on, man. All those developing hormones, yep. We went through the same. Nice. Finally. The perfect one. That sucked though. That did no damage. That was quite literally nothing. But I do need to get rid of the status effects, so let's just get rid of them right now, real quick. Perfect. Nice. Whoa, he does a lot of damage. Okay. I can only not get it perfect with the other guy, but the timing is exactly the same. So you know it's me that's bad. You know that I'm the problem here. Okay. Don't talk to me. What is he gonna do now? Again, Dart. This guy doesn't like Dart. But debuffs don't work now that I'm a Dragoon. I get perfect with everybody else other than Dart. It's psychological. It's all in my head. Okay. I'll use one of these. Hopefully it's not gonna be a 5-phase boss fight, which is definitely gonna be. That's like JRPGs for you. It's like a fight after a fight after a fight. Like we're gonna fight Dad, and then we're gonna fight the second phase of Dad, and then we're gonna fight the embryo, and then the second phase of embryo, and then the final fusion of Dad and embryo. It is gonna be great. By the way, embryo. I know that means baby, but we're not really killing a baby, okay? It's like a thing that's gonna destroy the world. So keep that in mind.
What? What is this?
It's a super virage. I guess it's acting like a gatekeeper to protect the god of destruction. Oh, that's a big fight.
I don't care what it is. What is waiting for us?
So we gotta fight before the two final fights. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we have here. That is a big boy. That is a thick one. S-Virage head, S-Virage arm, and body. Let's go for the arm first. Yeah, let's go for the arm first, man. Last time we fought something similar to this. Killing the arm was the right call, I think. Nice. Okay. Another one with Rose. No. What is that? What is that? Disgusting. But we can do that. He's tanky. He can survive that. No biggie. Okay, that's dead. That's dead. That's gone. Okay, we can pretty much defend, I think, and heal up with this guy. Body and head. I think the head is the one that is shooting. But I think I need to kill everything. Anyway, so let's go for the head. Oh, dude, I'm doing everything perfectly. I'm proud of myself. Oh no. Okay, still good. Okay, you defend a little bit. Okay, maybe the body is the thing that we need to take care of first. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, that's gonna hurt. You know that's gonna hurt. Oh my god, he sent us to oblivion. That guy yeeted us in, like, I don't know, in the earth. What was that? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Head is dying, okay. And you know what? We're gonna use a healing breeze, it's fine. I don't know if we can get back and replenish the items, sadly. That's fine. Okay, good. Not again, dude. I'm getting very unlucky with this. This is definitely RNG based. I should have gone for the body. But now it dies. Phase 2. Whoa. That's gonna do damage, you know that. Oh, you know that did damage. Are they dead? Oh! One survived! Okay, nice. Sucks for the rest because they didn't get XP. That was 2 levels! But how could I have known? That was dirty. That was very dirty. Was that Super Virage that we defeated in reality, Shana? I think we did, yeah. I don't think so. Why are you so sure? Well... Dart. Dart, pull yourself together. Okay, I'm gonna go back to heal, though. Not to heal, to save. Please don't give me any opponents here. Please don't give me any monsters. I'm not gonna heal because maybe there's a healing point over there. And if I die, I died. It's okay. Oh, not this guy again, dude. If he attacks, we're dead. He didn't. Nice. Nice. Playing like a pro. Nice. Dude, they just missed out on 2 levels worth of experience, man. That sucks. But it's fine. Maybe there's a heal over here. And if there's a heal, I'm good. Well, there's a save point. That's also decent. That's fine. That's good enough. It's not. I need a heal. I need to somehow heal. Although this is the final dungeon. Detonate arrow, that sucks. I don't need anything like that. That looks like damage. Oh. Oh, it's Shana! Do you think that Shana is gonna heal us? Shana! Okay, 1 second. I need to take a piss. Oh, 1 second. Yeah. I need to take a piss. I'll be right back. Old Stingy hummed in the chair beside my desk and spooked me. Hello, Mrs. Cat. Hello. Oh, sorry about that, chat. That was really bad. Sorry. My controller hit it. Sorry. That was me. My bad. Hello, Stinky. Shana. Oh no, what did you drop, you idiot? Zeeg. You don't deserve to use spirits. No, is he gonna use the red dragoon spirit that the other guy dropped? Is that what happened? You will say it even after this. Oh no, the red-eyed dragon still recognizes you? This is the truth. And the annihilation of the world that is about to occur is the truth as well. Dad, stop this. Nasa spooked all of us. Clever girl. She knows what she's doing. The power is not generated for that. Oh, is this like a Keyblade moment where we're gonna prove to the Dragoon Spirit that we're more... Even though, like, he was the original, we're gonna take it back? Like, he was the OG plan and we were the backup, but now we're gonna get it back? Maybe. Maybe. She's now rubbing her face all over the side of the desk, but won't let me pet her. Human, she decides when she gets petted, okay? And if she gets pet, not you. Everything was born to die. It is the same for spirits or the world. Learn through your body. Stop it, Dad! Oh, okay, so we don't heal, we just go into another boss fight. That's a problem. I have the healing breeze. I'm pretty sure he's gonna destroy us, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, he has all the attacks we have, so he's gonna do all the AoE in the world. That's a single target attack. She's dead. Yeah, I did not see that coming. I did not see the betrayal of the Dragoon Spirit coming. I would say really rude. That's not worth it. Not even that is arguably worth it, but it is what it is. Why is Rose and Albert dying? Because they died in the previous boss fight, and I didn't get a chance to heal because I don't have any heals. My bad. He can counter. Hazily throws a meteorite at Rose. Well, those skills we know. Those are the skills that we've been using. Oh, this is gonna be fine. Dart is not gonna take fire damage, right? Well, he doesn't have the Dragoon now. So maybe he does. Oh, he takes 0. Nice. Good. Oh, you know what? It's time for her Dragoon and some healing, I feel like. It's time for some healing. Oh. Yeah, I should have thought of this earlier. Her armor looks really cool, but I think the best looking armor, like, or at least the armor that looks the best on a specific character, if I had to pick one, that would be either Meru or Miranda. Like, I would like it a little bit less bulky, but she wears it really nice as well. Well, the armor looks good on Dart too. Almost missed that. That's a cool sword as well. Cooler than mine. Oh, shit. He doesn't like Rose. Weren't you guys a thing? Weren't you guys like, you know, like in a relationship or something? Why are you attacking her? Relax, dude. He does 0 damage to his dad. Wait, what is going on? Do I have to... Oh, is this darts? Oh, this might be darts thing. This might be a story thing. Whoops. Oh, that's not gonna do damage. That's a fire attack. Wait, I never learned this attack. I think. That's fine. That's completely fine. That's completely fine. Darn, my father... This is my father's power. No, this is your power. He's just stealing it from you. And I think a dart just casually doesn't do any damage. And the other guy just goes off. He's popping off. Okay, that guy is either a story fight, it's a little bit scripted, or has a phase 2 that is going to be more challenging, and that's not good. Not good at all. Okay, good. Good focus. That's fine. He's a tank. It's good. It's okay. It's not a problem. Keep focusing dart. Just beat up your son, man. It's fine. That is legitimately the one case where domestic violence is actually the best way for us. For the kid. Who is an adult now? Arguably, but yeah. Not arguably, I think he is. Okay, no, we do damage, okay. More healing. That's also an OG-san, by the way, Ibs. That guy's like 10,000 years old. Rose is also 10,000 years old. Oba-san, you would say. Oba-chan. This is hot, though. Oh, not again, dude. What's your problem with Rose? That's fine, though, because she has the defense, the Dragoon defense, so we're Gucci. Are we at least in yellow HP? We are, yeah. Nice. But he's a mean OG-san. Rose is fuller OG-san. Oba-chan. But yeah. OG-san means uncle. Oba-chan is aunt. Auntie. I will never get used to the fart, man. And it is legitimately her best spell. Okay, we got a full combo off. Nice. Lavitz is not Lavitz. Ah. Said Lavitz again. Albert is never going to attack. Okay, good. He's attacking the guy that he shouldn't be attacking. That's cool. I'm pretty sure that this is just phase 1, though, and this is like the easy phase. Rose should be able to say yara ara and pet your head, I bet. Oh, that would be great. I would love that. Nice parry. Very well positioned and timed parry. Yes, it would definitely be Ara Ara. Agreed. Let's get some more HP back. Maybe this kills him. Phase 1 at least. Because phase 2, Darts gets his Dragoon back. He gets his goon powers back, and he attacks that with his goon powers. Although I don't think that's gonna be smart, because he's not gonna take fire damage. So I don't think we're gooning with Dart anytime soon. Okay, let's see. What's he gonna do now? Oh, finally, he decided to attack Lavid. Ah! Albert! God, I miss Lavid. But this was a lot of damage. And... we done? Phase 1? No? Okay. This should be it, though. Ooh. Okay. Let's see it. Oh, cutscene. Cinema time. The time has come. I no longer need this flesh. Okay, can we have the Dragoon spirit back? Oh, thank you. What? Whoa, what is this? Okay, can I have the Dragoon spirit back? Melbuframa! What's that? Okay, at least this time they're all leveling up. I am the famous Melbuframa, supreme leader of the Winglies. I've been waiting for this. Oh wait, was he... Oh, okay. That's how he lived for like 10,000 years. Oh, I think that he was possessing him. Head? Yeah. Why? You must have been defeated by Zig. So maybe instead of defeating him, he actually possessed Zig. Oh, instead of Zig defeating him, like he possessed him. He possessed Zig. It is true that the sword of that man penetrated me. But what vanished is only my flesh. I cast a petrifying spell on the man at the same time, and I transmigrated my soul to the spirit. The sublime soul is immortal. How long have you been manipulating my dad? At that moment, I re-entered the light. The first light after 11,000 years. And the black monster came to Neat. That foolish soul tried to release the power of the Dragoon without knowing that I was waiting for that moment. Haha, penetrated, yeah. So, it was then. I was released from the spirit and revived in order to obtain an eternal body that is proper for an immortal soul. And now I am becoming a god. Oh wait, is he really? Whoops. That's kind of a problem. I don't think we're saving Shanna like this. Just saying. I don't think Shanna is gonna be saved. Ew. That's what a god looks like? That's like Bug, man. Is he emerging with a Mirage Embryo? Is he merging with a Mirage Embryo? Is he going to be the god instead of Shanna? I think that's what he's going for, yeah. Which is kind of good for us, but not great because, you know, how we're gonna fight a god and so, etc, etc, etc. You are right. I obtained the flesh of the god of destruction. I am the god himself. The god? Don't make me laugh. Who's that? Oh, Albert? Maybe. Oh, it's Lloyd! Lloyd! You're alive! Well, yeah. Like I said yesterday that we haven't seen him in a while. I cannot sit back. I could not die with the wrong god still around. There is no space for you in my utopia. Oh. Do I get to fight as him? That'd be really cool. Oh wait, he's in the party. Whoa, whoa, debate, whoa, can't test this. You forgot a supernatural spirit and pursued your own interests. Unbelievable. What is he doing? Oh, he's doing the Vegeta attack. I don't remember the name. And now the Big Bang. Oh, he is Vegeta. Ooh. Hey, what's up, Joe? Welcome on in. Huh? You're the guy? I am the guy. Welcome on in, man. Oh, shit. Oh, Lloyd is now dead. Lloyd! Okay, yeah, he tried. He did what he could. He sucked, though. Yeah, Lloyd did his best. Whoopsie. He's like, I am here. And then 5 minutes later, I am dead. What is this? Oh, maybe a soul upgrade? It is the Dragoon spirit of the Divine Dragon and Dragon Buster. Oh, we get an upgrade. It's like Saint Seiya, the anime, if you're familiar with it. Like the protagonist of Saint Seiya gets like a golden spirit as an upgrade because he had the Pegasus one, and then he gets the, I don't remember, the zebra, the Libra one, I think. It's kind of like that. So we're gonna get the Divine Dragon's Dragoon spirit that this guy had but couldn't use because he stole it. I cannot wait to see how that looks like. So the other guy got our other Dragoon spirit. The other Dragoon spirit, we don't need that anymore. Get out of here, dirty fire dragon. We are divine now. It is the Dragoon spirit of the Divine Dragon and the Dragon Buster. Are you here to give us this? Oh, he was a Uber basically, an Uber Eats. Oh, that's nice. Don't get conceited. I just ended up here while I was pursuing my own ideal. Yeah, right. His birth will be the death of the world. Hurry up. Stop him. Oh? Farewell, people who confront the fate of Soa. Whoops. I grew up reading Saint Seiya manga. I remember enjoying the story. I know very little of Saint Seiya manga because and the anime. I just had a Saint Seiya video game on the PlayStation 2, Saint Seiya the Hades, I'm pretty sure it's called. And that's how I know some stuff about the story. And I'm pretty sure the things that happen in the game also happen in the story, like in one way or another. Okay, how about we go back and save, huh? Huh, guys? No? Okay. Can I talk to you? Rose, are you ready? So we don't get a heal before the final fight. Yes, anytime. What's going on with Shana? Meru.
I was gonna give you a little tour, but I ended up coming all the way here. But I was right. I was right in following Dart. I realized it. In this world, there are lots of people living with lots of thoughts, so that there are lots of fights, but there is happiness and joy as well. This is such an awesome world. I won't let him destroy it. I'm totally ready to go.
Shana? There we go. Shana, wait for me a little. For a little bit longer. Okay. Look at that. Look at that awesome Dragoon spirit. We have been together since the moon gem was taken and Lavitz passed away. We have fought, laughed, cried, and walked together all the way here. Oh, that was nice. That was nicely put. But we have to end the walk here. For the sake of the goal that led us here. And for the sake of all living creatures. Now, let's go. Okay, Lovids, let's talk to the others. Oh, that would be... I should have sent him... Should have left him for last. Let's do Kongol now. Emperor Doel would often say, to make a world where all species are equal, a strong leader is needed. But Kongol knows anybody can make a world where all species are equal. Even you are not Dragoon, Gigantos, humans, Minintos, Winglies, anybody. Anybody having the feeling can do. He like did this. He nodded like he understood what the fuck he's talking about. But Congo found out anybody can destroy the world too. Gigantos, humans, Winglies, gods, anybody. Congo found out one more thing. We can stop him. Dragoons can save the world. Congo, hero of Gigantos. Congo doesn't fear God. Nice. Well said, Congo. I could not believe I'm saying it, but well put. We can stop him. Dragoons can save the world. He said that for the second time, just to make sure that you get it. What's up, old man? It's been a while.
Dart, you look just like me when I was young. Did you notice?
No. Do you think that my crazy theory that he's actually his grandchild and Dart's mother was his daughter is actually gonna come true now? No way, right? I did say it back in the day. I don't think that's gonna be true. I didn't understand my daughter's pain at all. That's why I dragged it around until now. Shana is the chosen girl. Has the soul to destroy the world. When she discovered it, nobody but Shana suffered as much. When Shana comes around, I don't know where we will be. Or if she does, because we might be dead. But I know one thing. You're the only one who can ease Shana's pain. But it won't be realized unless we stop the Wingly who wants to be a god. Goddamn Winglies. But we have one, so, you know, all of them are bad. Now, let's finish it up. I'll pound my secret art into his fat belly. Yeah, he does have a fat belly. Kira, he's his own grandpa. No, let's not go down that route again.
When I decided to go with you, Queen Theresa told me to learn the meaning of the fate that Soa gives us. That Soa gave us. Excuse me. This is what I think. I think fate belongs to the people who are living. We can destroy the fate that somebody else made up. And this is the moment. Dart, let's do it. Stop him for all living creatures and their fate.
Is he alive? Hello, Dad. Can you speak?
Dad.
No, okay. How are we... Oh! First of all, why is my team different? Huh? Okay, wait. Change the team. Change the team. Where's the team? Replace. Get out of here, Hashel. You suck. Oh, do you think this is gonna be like a fight where if one dies, the other takes over? I want to save if that's what happens. Let's see if I can leave and save. Yeah. Let me save first. We're full HP with Gucci. Might as well save first. Okay. Let's do it. Don't give me any fights in the meantime, please. By the way, this was green before, right? Okay. No fate but what you make. Exactly. Is that a... It is. What am I asking? What is that in reference to? Okay. Let's do it. See what we got. No, we need to prepare or let's go. Our last battle. So that's gonna be a 2 or 3 phase boss for sure. I have enough potions, I think. We have enough revives as well. And if we die, like, we will see what happens. Like, if it is like a gauntlet battle where we fight 2 or 3 bosses and, you know, one takes over the other and stuff like that. Takes over the, you know, the fallen's place. We can adjust. And we can let our best team in the back. Let's see. Don't tell me anything. Nope, please. Good luck with that, thank you. Terminator movie, right? It's Terminator. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. This is gonna be a tough fight. And we're probably gonna die as well. But I saved, so we Gucci. Hello, sir. I have acquired all. Immortality. And the ultimate power. I am the god who purifies the world. Under the fate determined by Sora. Death to those who rebel against fate. Death to all life. And may your death bless the new world to which I shall descend. Goddamn cults, man. We won't let you. We are the Dragoons. We are ready to fight against fate. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's see what this guy has to offer. Hopefully we won't need to leave and come back. Oh, a lot of tentacles. I hate that. Hopefully we won't need to leave and come back in order to grind or something. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that. Whoopsie. Okay, this is important. How much damage does that do? If it does 1,000, we're dead. Now we're good. Now we're good. What's okay? Just half HP, Albert. Sure. That's not a huge deal, right? Okay. I'll transform. Let's do it. Let's see what this is. This is an experimental run. Maybe we die. That's not a big deal. Special goon transformation. Whoa. Is this gonna be golden? Is it? Oh, that's not golden, but that's cool as shit. Ooh, he has many wings. He has like 1, 2, 3, 4 wings. That's cool. What spells does he have? Divine Dragoon Cannon. Wait, he has tentacles though. Let's do all. Who does he remind me of? Dart is becoming a Mega Gundam, kind of. Well, he reminds me of the dragon that this is coming from. Oh, it's the attack! But he reminds me of some character, I don't know which. Cannot put my finger on. Like he reminds me of. But yeah, I think we need to be taking care of the tentacles at the same time. How are the tentacles looking? Low, okay. Okay, you know what? I'll do a healing breeze with her. Just in case. Again, this is a test run, let's say. Now, what do I do with him? Do I goon up? I think I goon up. Yeah, let's do it. Tentacles, yeah. Yeah, I hate them. They're disgusting, but it is what it is. Okay, Rose Storm. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Rose Storm.
And then we do 2 normal attacks and then another Rose Storm. And we're gonna focus on the head. We're not gonna focus on the tentacles. The tentacles are gonna be Dart's thing. Okay, Rose. What am I gonna do with you now? Yeah, good on Dragoon.
Die. Demon stands.
That's not good. That was not great damage. Oh, is she gonna do the same attack every single time now? What is this bullshit? I'm glad I healed up. Oh yeah, dude. Yes, dude. Nice, Rose. Yeah, let's do that. That's gonna kill the tentacles at least. I still don't know what they do, but I don't like them. They're disgusting. Kick him hard in the tentacles? I'll try. Oh, the Super Dragon reminded me of the Divine Dragon. Like, not the Super Dragon, sorry. That guy. The Super very varied Vestige? No, what is this? What's it called again? Forgot. Anyway, that thing, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, and you know what I'm gonna do as well? Just in case the tentacles come back. I'm gonna give a Sun Rhapsody to this guy. Because they are gonna come back eventually, I feel like. Nice. A Super Barrage, yeah, thank you. So that thing looked a lot like the... I think it was like a very similar model, or looked a little bit like the dragon, the Divine Dragon. Okay, what are you doing now? Petrification? I don't have anything to cure petrification. Whoops. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's really bad. I suck. Oh no. That's momentarily bad. Yeah, it's horrible. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Whoops. That's not good. Did they say cock? Why do they look tired? Okay, wait. Nice, finally. Ooh. Nice. That was a lot of damage. That was good. Super Vegeta. Vegeta, you mean? No, that was not. No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Okay, wait. Now I should do another Rose Storm. And now he's done with this goon. And I can see if I have an item to cure petrification. Which I don't think so, but, you know. A worst case scenario, she dies and I revive her. But how does she... Because the thing is about petrification is that... In most games, how it works is that... the other person dies in one hit, right? And cannot do anything. This seems to be like I cannot revive her as well, which is a big problem. That is an even bigger problem than what I originally thought I had. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Also, I'm pretty sure that I will play very passive and I will use the additions that get him the Dragoon. What is the guy's name? Albert. Yeah. Get Albert, make Albert into a Dragoon faster. Okay, let's see. Eliminates minor enemy. 3 turns weak. No, no, no. I don't have anything. Whoops. Whoops. That's really bad. Well, what can you do? What the what? What was that? Okay, what gives me SP? This gives me a lot of SP. Well, this gives me more, actually. But this is 3 hits. This is better. Did they say cock? Why do they look tired? I never thought I'd live to hear those sentences paired. What? I paired them? I didn't realize it. I won't say, yeah, don't say anything. We'll figure it out. I'm -1 for the rest of the game. That's what I realize. Why is Dart not getting any SP? Huh? Oh, because he didn't attack. That's why. That guy countered him. Oh! Petrification is cured! I didn't know. Oh. Oh, what is that? Hello? The first generation. Is this an attack? Oh, this is phase 2. Oh shit! I knew there was a phase 2. That was too easy. Okay. How are we on HP? We're good. Albert could be better, but could be better, but it's fine. Dart, you're not getting shit, man. What's happening? Moonstrike is so bad. Okay, Madness, let's go Madness Hero. We need his Dragoon. We definitely need his Dragoon. Okay, so Rose, what do we do with Rose? Let me think. If I turn her into a Dragoon, she can provide some healing, which is nice. And she also doesn't take a lot of damage. Phase 2, baby, yes. I feel like Moonstrike does low Dragoon charge. Yeah, it does. And now just now realized it. I did not know what that happened. Really? Wait, the phase 2, you mean? I was just assuming that Rose was dead forever. Me too. But it was either a timer or in the phase transition, because you transition from phase 1 to phase 2. It changed. I don't know. Okay, let me think. So, do I lose anything if I turn her into a Dragoon? I lose her being able to heal, but Dart can heal as well. And Albert can also heal to an extent, but hopefully I'm not going to use Albert for that. But I've not been using Albert for damage anyway. We're just gooning up. We're getting our goon up, so let's do that real quick. Let's heal up a little bit. I knew the phase 2 notification would go away. Yeah. Like, probably because you guys, when you played this game, you made sure that you had, you know, ways to undo the petrification. But yeah, let's do Astral Drain. Let's heal up a little bit. Let's give our team the best chance they could get. And get some damage in anyway, right? This animation will haunt me, man. I've seen this way too many times. More than I would want to. Okay, that didn't really do a lot of... Oh. No petrification, please. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. We need the half damage that he will provide. Let's do another one of these. Is this worth... Yeah, sure. Doing a little bit of damage and healing up a little bit, it's not bad. It's better than whatever else it can do, probably. I swear I'm not doing it because I like seeing this. It kind of sounds like diarrhea. It's like, ugh. But what can I do? It's a decent attack. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, who are you attacking? Can we not attack Albert, please? Can we just agree to not attack Albert? Like, that would be great.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
Okay, thank you. We're in agreement. Hey, what is up, Atlas? 40 quacks. 40 sacks. Do you know 40 sacks? Do you know the dragon in Elden Ring? Of course, doesn't didn't do much. Oh no! Wait. I'm not gonna read that. That might be an attempt to help, which I don't want to. I will not read what you have to say. I don't want backseating or spoilers here. Well, spoilers. This is the end. There's no spoilers, but no backseating, please. Please. Unless it's not. If it's not, if you don't spoil anything or if this is not something that I may don't know. I may don't know anything. I may don't know something. That's my problem. If I don't know something, I don't want the information. But welcome on in, sir. Welcome on in. Let me know if that's not something that helps me. I don't want anything that helps me. If I suck, I suck. You know, it's my consequences for my inability to think or figure things out. Okay, Healing Fog. I think that's fair. I think we need to do that. Phase 2? No, I read that. Okay. Okay, what do we do now? Well, we keep going with Albert. I want him to get at least 4. Well, which is the max, actually, so. I suck. I think I've been very lucky so far. Ah. Yeah, not anymore. Oh, God. What is that? Wait, he sucked her! He sucked her in! What? Hey! Hey, give me back my character, dude. That's not nice. That's very rude. I hope she doesn't take damage in there. Oh, she probably does. Oh, no. Maybe she doesn't. I wouldn't know. Stop attacking Albert. Why? Dude, I still call him Levitz. Okay, you know what? That's why you want to play the game? Okay, yeah, she's not taking any damage. That's how you want to play the game? Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Let's see it. He really doesn't want Rose to play the game? Yeah! He petrified her and now he sucked her in! Rude! Let the ladies play the game, dude! Like, the Divine Dragon looks the coolest and the ugliest at the same time. I love it. Divine DG Cannon. Let's do it. Let's see if you'd release her now, fucker. What is this thing? What is this? Okay, it looks cool. We're gonna shoot. There we go. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is really cool. Which is the Divine Dragon Cannon, but the animation, like the whole cutscene for the attack, is insane. Nice. That's pretty good damage. That's pretty good damage, I would say. Okay. We're good. Oh, shit! We got her back. But we got a lot of damage. Okay, that's fine. Get another divine cannon in your face. And we'll have not one more mana potion. One more. I'm gonna give it to the mana potion. To Dart. Like, that's awesome, dude. Boom. That's cool as shit, man. That's like the coolest cutscene in the game in terms of attacks. The coolest attack cutscene in the game by far, and I think that it was meant to be the coolest because it's probably the strongest one you get. Man, this area reminds me of the end of Final Fantasy VII, where you fight Sephiroth. Spoilers, I guess. Completely recovers HP. You know what? I think this would be a good healing rain opportunity. Like, for how much longer should I be hogging the healing rain? It's fine. Okay. You know what I'm thinking now? I should have my... Oh no, who is he sucking now? No way he's sucking. No, dude! You're sucking the Divine... The Divine Dragoon? Oh, come on, man.
Die.
I suck.
Die.
I suck. Ah! It's fine. Does he shoot him out? I think yes. Who? Who do you shoot him out to? No? Yes? Was that my attack? No. Oh my god! He's almost dead. Okay, healing fog. There you go, Albert. I almost called him Lavids again, dude. What can I do? Lavids is just a goat.
Die.
Dude, I'm choking. I'm choking so hard, dude. Ugh. I'm choking, dude. This is so bad. Okay, he really doesn't like Albert. You know what? I'm not the biggest fan either, so I understand. Okay, this guy attacks a ridiculous amount of times, though. I want to say that. Okay, let's heal up. Let's do a breeze. How much HP do you have, you piece of shit? Maybe there... You know what? I'm expecting another phase after this, by the way. Okay, that worked. That's good. That works for me. That's really good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Now, he's got 0 mana. So we'll do a big boy attack. No! Why? Why am I like that? Okay, Albert. After this, you will actually get to play the game. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think this is worth. Okay, what is the best way to go here? Damage, heal, give mana to the big boy. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh wait, I have a recovers. Oh, I've never used those items. I still have them. Okay, that was a very happy accident. I'm very glad. Okay. I have a lot of mana recoveries. That's good. That's good. Finally. Okay. Please don't kill us. Who are you sucking now? Please don't suck Lavids. Are you kidding me? And he's laughing as well. I spent an entire turn like giving him mana back so he can fuck you up. And now you take that away from me. Nice. Nice. Who are you attacking? Didn't we say don't attack Albert? Oh no. Oh no. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Is it Albert? Is it both? Oh, Rose is fine. This is definitely not fine. This is absolutely not fine. Healing Fog? Dude, she doesn't have a lot of HP. Like, I wish she had more, but she doesn't. Okay, Albert, it's time to be useful. And you can help out with the defense here as well. I can play the game now, finally. Okay, there we go. And then after this, no more buffing and stuff like that. Rose Storm, 2 attacks, Rose Storm. And it's fine if, what do you call him? Dart is missing this buff. Like, Dart is the only, like, big tank we have. It's fine. These are the 2 that need this buff really badly. The question is... Fine. Now you can attack Lavids. We're good. I forgot. I said the question is, but I don't remember what the question is. Okay, what happens if we Dragoon with her? The Darkness Dragon... Well, the first attack that I'm due, it doesn't heal a lot, and it doesn't do a lot of damage. So maybe the Darkness Dragon is not strong against this guy. Maybe he's like a light thingy. But I guess that would make it weak, no? No, probably not. But even a little bit of healing is not bad. Right? Even a little bit is not bad. And she takes less damage when she's Dragoon. So that's not a bad idea, actually. You know? It's not a bad idea. He's doing maybe 4 or 60% of the damage that she does usually, taken with her normal attack. But that's not bad. And we heal a little bit as well, so it's not that bad. God damn it, I don't want to risk that. How much is it? It's 80? You know, it's 80 though. Let's try it. Let's see how much damage it does. That's for science. For science. Let's bring up Michael. Come on, Michael! Help us out here, dude. Okay, hopefully it does at least like 800, man. At least. You're not gonna do 1k. I can tell. But please do at least 800. $800, okay. That was basically 800. Does that make it worth it? Probably not. But now we can attack the triple goon! Everybody's here. Nice. I suck. I think that dragon was Michael's daddy or something. I'm not sure. No, it was Michael. So what happened was, well, from what we saw in the story, is that she killed, quote-unquote, the dragon, but then the dragon, the darkness dragon, turned into Michael. And she kind of became like Michael's mummy, kind of. So it wasn't his dad, it was like a reincarnation situation, I'm pretty sure. It was something like a reincarnation. Or maybe I just read too much into it. Okay, we're not halfway there, we're like 60% of the way there. And now we're gonna bring on the big guns. God, I love the animation of this attack. Oh, this is cool. But you could be right. You could be right. Okay, that's good damage. That's good damage. The second generation. Oh, the second generation. Oh God, he's transforming again? Please don't go back to full HP. I'm gonna be pretty mad. Is he gonna go all the way up to the 16th generation? What's he doing? Wait, what generation are we? Oh wait, we are the 107th generation. Okay, he's not going through all of them. The third generation. Okay, now he's just counting up. Okay. Is he showing us what happened to the world, like in the primitive stages of the world? Okay. The fourth generation. Okay, that's a nice thing that we're looking at. It's nice. It's a nice cutscene, but I'm very, very afraid. Oh my God, what is that thing? Oh, that's a big boy. Is that a ship? What is that thing? Please don't tell me he's full HP again. Okay, he's not. He's not full HP. Okay. So, I think we attack. Do we heal a little bit? Let's try to heal. Maybe the weakness is changed because we changed generations. Maybe. Is this gonna be Albert's final turn? Because if so, I need to defend. We need to do the defensive spell. No. Okay. So elementally, it's the same. That didn't do shit. How do you feel about that, sir? Albert has one more, okay. Okay, maybe she does more damage like this. Healing is not worth it. I suck. This is a great game. I agree, Amaro. This is a phenomenal game. But I suck at it, from what you can tell. Oh, come on in. Gravity? Ah, we're good. Ah, get out of here. Get out of here. Take this. My big cannon. It's really cool that we get to see some of the OG generations, though. Because I think that's what they looked like, right? So, like, the first one was the first generation, the first seed of Soa. And this thing is the fourth. I don't know why they picked those ones. Specifically, for the final boss. We gotta get at least one more. I'm certain. Okay, it's good damage, good damage, good damage. And you, sir, you're gonna do attack. You're gonna attack now. Nice, perfect. Finally. Oh fuck, I'm so tired I fell asleep. Don't worry about it, man. Hope you had a nice nap. That's good damage. I bought this after playing Final Fantasy VII. Nice. Nice. Well, this was built to be a direct competitor to Final Fantasy VIII. Which is, by the way, the next game we're playing. I've never played Final Fantasy VIII. I've actually played it on stream. I've done like the first 10 hours maybe. I think it's on the VODs of this channel. So we're gonna speed run through the first like 5 hours or something or so of the game, and then we're gonna continue. But I'm gonna start from the beginning. And we're gonna play through Final Fantasy VIII for the first time. And we're gonna complete the playthrough this time, after this game. So next weekend, Final Fantasy VIII begins. What am I gonna do with Rose now? You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just heal. It does the same damage as the attack, and it also heals us a little bit. Why not? But you know what? Back in the day, if I had played Final Fantasy VII, as my friend suggested, dude, you should try this game out. My brother says it's incredible. I was like, nah, I'm good. If I had tried it, maybe I would have looked into this, and maybe the rest of the Final Fantasy series. But as a stupid kid, I decided I don't want to. I was playing Crash Bandicoot at FIFA back in the day. Again, good games, but... And I missed out on a lot of incredible RPGs, unfortunately. What is that? Oh, shit. Do we have an SP recovery item? Oh, shit. Do we have an SP? Please tell me. I just happened to have a random SP recovery item. Oh, fuck. Oh, are these minor enemies? This is just one minor enemy. Okay, this might be worth it. Okay, okay. Wait. Oh, whoa, shit! That is definitely worth it, yes! Oh, wait. What happens if they explode? Wait a minute. So do I do this now? Drags minor enemies to hell. Well, those are supposed to be minor enemies, right? I can promise you that it won't work, but let's try. I did the same thing when I was a kid. I missed out on a ton of great games. Yeah, man. And you know what? Why is everything, like, poop related with her? I don't get it. I was old enough to play Final Fantasy on the Super Nintendo, but I ignored them all. Same, but on the PlayStation 1. I had the chance, though. A friend of mine's big brother played Final Fantasy VII and said it was the best game that he has ever played. But I was like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, of course it didn't work. That is the most useless spell in the history of spells in this game. Okay. You do this, though. And then we do the exact same spell. That is a really OP item. That's something else than poop. Yeah, that's like period. But it's something that comes out from one of the two areas. It's weird. Why does she have to have that when she's a Dragoon? But yeah, I'm also Greek natively, right? Like, my native language is Greek. And when I was a kid, I was not fluent in English when I was like 7 years old. When like a friend of mine told me that this is an incredible game and I should play it. So I was also probably thinking about that. Or maybe I was like, yeah, that's a story. You say it's a big story, like story game. I'm not very much into story games. Because they're in English and I probably won't get it. Wait, where did my... Oh, you can only do it once per fight, maybe. Whoops. That's fine. Earth! Okay, wait, maybe not Earth. Eliminates minor enemy, yeah, good. They are flying, so my assumption is that that's not gonna work. Let's do that. Is that gonna do a lot? Nah, Baguchi. Oh, careful. Okay, you know what? We can kill them in like one hit, right? We can kill those things in one hit now, probably. Yeah, so we don't have to do AoE. It's fine. Oh god, it's fine. Not a lot of damage. We're good. We're good. Nice. Nice. I have a theory that couples post happy pictures on social media actually are not happy and have problems. Supposed to they just keep public friend option of them real. I don't think that's the case, no. They do it because they want to feel... Social media has turned their brains into thinking that in order to be happy, and if you're happy, you gotta show it. And if you show it, that makes you happy. So, like, it's kind of like that. They cannot be happy if they don't share the happiness, but that's not true happiness. It's just doing it for clout. It's definitely not that, though. Well, for most people that I know, at least it's not that. I'm sure there are people that do that, but just saying that's what's going on, I don't think that's fair. Maybe some people have that, but it's probably not a big percentage. Some people could be doing that, though. Okay, you know what, though? I think we need to do big attacks now. Do we have SP recovery again? Let me check. MP... HP... HP... Yeah, SP recovery would be great. Doubles agility times 3. Let's do that. I don't have any social media and people think I'm weird. No, that's great. Keep that. That is quite healthy. Like, of course, maybe you will need social media for, I don't know, like LinkedIn, for example, to find your job, or like maybe to keep up with people, right? With friends and family, etc. But if you don't need that, that's completely fine. Oh, are we going to the next? No, we're good. Maybe yes, but it's like they very confirm their happiness by other people. Yeah, they reaffirm their happiness by showing it to other people, which is weird. I agree. But that doesn't mean, like, all of the things that you said. That just comes down to the fact that they see other people's happy lives and they want to be like those other people. I don't know why. I think it's really stupid, but who am I to judge? They can do whatever they want with their lives, man. Also, I have an item that makes this guy weak. I think think I will use that item next.
Yes. Go.
Nice.
Madness. Hero.
That's very good black fur, but probably need one of these for contacts and stuff. What do you mean? Oh, you're talking to black flare. You're talking. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe, but if you don't need that, that's completely fine. Power down. Yeah, let's do tower 3 turns weak. Let's do that. Let's do that because now Dart will goon and we'll do the attack twice and then we can do the attack 4 times actually because we have enough mana. And he's not gonna get sucked this time. Hell yeah, brother. Look at that. Man, this Divine Dragon transformation. I did not see that coming. I thought that Lloyd was gonna be the one that's gonna use it. Like, kind of redeem himself somehow and use it. And actually be useful. But no. He died. And you know what? For the better. We didn't really get to know him all that much. It's better to finish the job with the party, with the goon party, with the goon squad. I have to say, many of my friends in recent years have been deleting their IG or Facebook. I would delete both if that was not a way to reach certain friends. But I don't really bother with Instagram or Facebook. Besides, I don't know, people. Just to reach people. But I don't spend a lot of time in those. I don't have anyone to contact, that's fine then. But maybe you would have if you did have social media, sadly. Like, that is a sad reality. So maybe if you want, maybe you can go get that. The 5th generation. Because unfortunately, that's where people reach out to other people, sadly. But it is what it is. Worrisome? It's not worrisome. Some people do what they want to do. So don't worry about keeping up with anyone. Yeah, but if you want to make friends, maybe social media is the way to go. But if that's your choice and you don't want to, and you don't want friends, that's fine. Just doing some things. Yeah, we're getting into the 5th generation, but I don't know if we're going to stay there. No. The music is awesome, by the way. The 6th generation. Oh, wait. Is this like the actual humans? Those are like our humans. That's us, I think. Not Dart's human, like our. Because those look very human. But they don't have any magic powers and all that. Winglies have the magic. The others don't actually have magic. Like Dart's humans don't have magic. But these look more closer. These guys look closer to what we are. Like in real life. That's really awesome. Oh, are we gonna get a 6th generation final form? That is a human, kind of? Or are we skipping to 7? Look at that forehead. That's a bug. No, dude. So how many phases does that thing have? Does anybody count? Like, so we have the 0, which is the first phase. 1st generation. 3rd generation. And then 6th generation. So 4 phases. And the boss fight before that. The super boss fight before that. I deleted my Facebook account because my whole family went, why? I said that I rarely used it and went, okay, that's fair. Well, yeah, if you don't use it, why shouldn't you? I mostly contact people through Facebook. Yeah, Messenger specifically, but yeah. I reach out to people, to most of my friends, like through Facebook. Like, we have a Facebook group and we talk sometimes. So I couldn't have that. I do have a couple of people to talk to on Discord, but they're peeps of meta and streams. Yeah, but if you want to make IRL friends, you should have, like, I think you should try at least having social media. But again, it's your choice, it's your life, you do what you want to do. But I would say having, like, real people to talk to is something that, in the long run, is good. So I would recommend it as something that's relatively healthy, I would say. It's not easy, but it is healthy. But again, you do what you gotta do. Dude, this sucks for SP. But the other ones suck for SP as well. Like, this sucks as well. It's not that this is great. But it's better than the other one. I want to turn him into a Dragoon. I want to go back to... Oh, he's weak now. That's right. Okay, this is the time to do all the big attacks.
Die. Demon stands.
Nice, nice, nice. This is the time to do all the big attacks. Yeah, you will Black Flare, but if you just wish it to happen, that's not gonna happen. You need to actually take action and do it yourself. I would very highly recommend having people around you. But you need to take the first step. I can't have Facebook. Some peeps I had issues, don't leave me alone, but oh well. Okay, you can have something else. Facebook is not the only one. So many phases. It's like, how many phases is it? So far, I think it's 4 phases. And I think this is gonna be the final phase. Oh? Who's he gonna attack? Lavids! Oh no. Please don't kill him. Oh, actually, if you kill him, that's fine. Just don't petrify him. Oh, 1v1! That's actually the best one you can... 1v1, wait. I'm down to 1v1, though. No 1v1? Coward. Coward! Okay, wait. Rose has full mana. The strongest attack she has is the magic attack. So we know... You know what? I think we should transform her and do the big attack. May I tell you a few things when the game is wrapped up? 100%, Joe. As long as I cannot go back and fix the things that you're gonna tell me, like the things that I've done wrong or the things that I've missed out on, you can tell me. Yes, absolutely. Don't really talk to much people, and mostly, like I mentioned, I cannot really do small talk. All my friends are gone now. The thing is, that's something that you gotta work for. Like, nobody was born with that. Nobody was naturally good at making small talk. And maybe some people are, but most people just, you know, they do and they learn. It's not something that you just, if you're not good at, you can never be good at. So you can always get better at anything you want. That's the great thing about us humans. If we work hard enough for something, we can most likely, one way or the other, to some extent, achieve that. He turned him into a PNG? He did, but that didn't do a lot of damage. Let me see. Wait. Okay, so next turn, Lavage is the one that gives Dart his mana back. Okay. Oh, passed? Oh, that's... You cannot do anything like that in that case, yeah. That's sad to hear. That's really sad to hear. And we're gonna many hands. No one just space my cat and fiance. Well, you have your fiance. That's good. That's really good. And no, you can start with your fiance's friends. But anyway, you live your own life. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. Just saying that it's nice to have people around that can understand you, because you never know. What's up, DJ? Can you play with me, Mario? No, I don't have Mario, man. I've told you like 1,000 times at this point. While I play the guitar, no. I don't have that game. Okay, let's do the Moon Serenade, or whatever it's called. I'm a master of small talk. On Friday, we went to a friend to play some cards and drink a bit, and, whoa. Stay away, stupid mosquito. It's outside. It's not gonna get in. And we took a taxi home and did small talk with the driver. Oh yeah, I'm really good. I'm good at small talk because of the way that I trained myself through like my early adult life. The alcohol, I was the opposite. I was very, because I am by nature very introverted, I was not good at small talk or any social stuff. But I kind of put myself out there and I started going out all the time and I'm meeting new people and I kind of had to get better. And I did get better, much better. Now I can make small talk and I can talk to people at anywhere, anytime, at any place. And because of that, I also became a really good liar. Let's see, dragon. Like, I can just lie to people in their face and they will never know. I don't like doing that. So I don't use that skill often. Only to people that I just want to get rid of. Let's see how much damage that this does. Probably, let's say 1,000? 1,005... Nah, 1,200, something like that. I wouldn't say I'm not good at it. I can talk to almost anyone, but I don't try to become friends with people. After losing so many people, I just don't want it again. Again, that's your life. You live your life how you want to live it. But make sure to take care of yourself. Okay, Dart. It's time. This might actually finish it. Let's do it, Dart! I can lie super well. It is a gift and a curse, because there's always like a little bug in the head. It's like, come on, but you know, you could get out of this situation if you lied. And you're really good at it. But I never do that because, and actually that has helped me a lot. Like resisting lying, resisting the easy way, and doing things the hard way, quote unquote, has actually helped me a lot in my life. That was a fart. That's Steffi. How did you fart the moment that he shot his gun? Did you time that? That was impeccable timing. Oh, hope that's not a heal. Ah, no, we're good. I've defeated like 3 hippos in the Shadowlands with 300k runes. Enough to bump me up my levels. Nice. Nice, Eebs. Nice. You can think about telling lies that you believe it yourself. Oh no, that's not. Only a really good liar can make himself believe his own lie. And that's the actual secret of being a good liar. That's not something that a lot of people can do. But if you cannot believe the lie yourself, you cannot lie to somebody else about it. It's like method acting in a way. Okay, Dart, time to fart. Welcome on in, sir. When did you find the white boys in Mogs? Have you played the mod as well, Sandy? I think this isn't time for a healing rain. No, that's Albert. Wait. That's good damage. I don't want Rose to die, though. No, what did I do? I misclicked. Okay, we're good. Okay, that was a really bad misclick. Because I should have given mana to Dart. But now Dart... Oh, wait, no. We're good. He still has 1 turn. Elden Ring is so good, but it's just too long. It's not really long. Like, it is long... Like, if you want to do everything. Like, if you just go for the main things, it's not that long. I got Platinum in it. That's why it seems long. Might play again once Tarnished Edition comes out, and I want to try and the new classes. Nice. There are new classes in the Tarnished Edition, but I don't know if it's going to play well on the Nintendo Switch 2. I really hope it plays well on the Nintendo Switch 2. I don't think that farming is necessary in Elden Ring. You can play through normally and get enough levels. Yeah. Well, don't worry. Slendy has like 1,000,000 hours in Elden Ring. And so does Eebs at this point. They know. It is absolutely not necessary. Okay, that means we cannot attack that thing. Oh, all the dragons? No, it's absorbing the dragons. Dragoons attack and defense. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, so dragoons don't do damage now, but the dragoon attack is gonna do damage to these things. So I will actually do Moon Serenade here. Wait a minute. I have no memory of ever seeing him do one of those things. What? Oh, maybe you beat him earlier? Maybe you skipped this phase, maybe? That could be it, by the way. You might have skipped it. Okay, yeah, but Dart is not gonna do any damage now. But it's gonna do damage to the rest, so that's good. Fine, that's good enough. Monster, how descriptive. Did I say... What did I say? I mean, the other two. The little guys. I can kill the little guys. One could get new Inlight Greatsword, so that'd be cool. One can Knight. Sounds cool, yeah. Like a paladin, kind of like a holy knight, yeah. It's pretty cool. But it's not gonna be physical, so I'm not gonna buy it. When they put the whole thing in the cartridge, I will buy it. 116? What? Okay, do I... Oh, they're called Monster. That's their name. I know this phase, but I don't remember the monster or the dragon blocks effect at all. Maybe you skipped it because you were like doing a lot more damage than I am.
Die. Demons dance.
We are definitely getting close to the end, though. By the way, this is technically phase 5. Okay, I'm gonna kill these things, man. I'm gonna kill them. Although they don't take a lot of damage, that's really annoying. You know what? Maybe I will ignore them, actually.
Die.
I think I have enough healing to push through.
Demons dance.
4? Well, this is technically a new phase because he got all the dragons in and changed forms. I would say it's a new phase, maybe. Okay, but now we don't need that addition. Let's go back to Moonstrike.
Yes. Go. 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 Moonstrike.
That's not a lot of damage. And Gust of Wind Dance. It's time. This is 5. Well, yeah, this looks like 5, kind of, right? But once I told my friends and we had deep talks, the fact that they're friends only because we're providing beneficial to each other. Once that changes, one side stops providing any benefit to each other while other providing benefit, will stop being friends. I don't agree with that. I don't like that. It's true that friends provide benefits, and that's why if you see it very like cynically, you're friends. But like, if someone is not there for you just because it's you, but because he's expecting something out of you, I don't know. Like, I'm not there for my friends because I expect them to be there for me. I am there because well, they're my friends. Yeah, I don't like that cynical interpretation of friendship. That is a partnership, not a friendship. Oh? Ew, what is that? Wait, that's fine. It's not a lot of damage. Well, it is, but we can work around it. Not as much. How much HP does that thing have, dude?
Die. Demons dance.
To be true, friends, it should be unconditional. Yeah, that's how I see it too. Oh, we won! I think we won. I think we won! Yes, dude! And he does the cutscene and he's gonna do the cool attack. Nice. I want to stand behind that. Why would you be friends with someone that you get nothing from? Either good time or like them or they give you good feelings. Is that beneficial to you? If feelings are more complicated than like just getting a benefit out of it. Something that doesn't face value give you good emotions or good feelings can actually, deep inside, feel fulfilling. It's not as simple as that. Like, I wish it was, but it's not. I think we got it. And he's gonna do the big attack again. Yeah, hell yeah, brother. Yes, dude. Sometimes we go through things that can't really be there for you. You still need to struggling with whatever. Yeah, and you need to give them a little bit. Anyway, you guys can live your lives as you want. I'm not gonna change your minds if you've put yourself in a position like if you know. If you decided that's the truth, it's fine. What do we have here? That is very big, dude. His armor is huge. Yeah, but that's subconscious, man. That's the thing. Anyway, live your life how you will. It's fine. Okay, that's kind of disgusting, though. That armor is not that great.
I have been waiting for this moment.
Yeah. Oh, look at the old man. Oh, he's alive.
Waiting so long.
Oh, that's cute.
Sorry.
I'm not dismissing it like, oh, like do what you want, peasants. I'm just saying that
What?
I'm not gonna argue on philosophy here.
Inferior humans cannot
Like, we see life differently. That's fine.
God.
Rose,
Okay.
the time has come.
Oh, they're gonna sacrifice themselves.
Is the end of our long journey.
And he's gonna be the Red Dragoon. That's why he took over the spirit of the Red Dragoon.
Could you come with me?
They've lived for 11,000 years.
I will never leave you again.
That makes sense. Oh, this is a beautiful cutscene. I don't know why you're throwing shade in that. I'll ban you. Shut up. This looks great. Yeah, that guy got cut.
Art. You have grown up.
Father?
Oh, and he gets to say goodbye to his dad as well.
Couldn't do anything for you as a father. Please forgive me. But father, we finally met. This isn't fair.
Cowboy Bebop music?
So glad I met you.
That's cool.
Rose! Father! Go, Dart.
Oh shit. All the Virages are dying. Nice. Welcome.
My role is ended. Blaze the way to the future by yourselves.
This is your age to live with Shauna. What are you talking about? We can all live together.
We were never meant to exist in this age.
Agreed, yeah. They're like 11,000 years old.
No!
Their time has
My
passed.
age ended in remote antiquity.
Ooh, the Giga Chat Congo! Lavids.
Farewell, Dart, and thank you.
Nah, that's sad. I really liked Rose. His father? We didn't really actually meet him. Oh, 07 Rose. Say hi to Lavids. Say hi to Lavids. Holy crap. Good thing we're on the moon. Oh, dude, she looks so hot in that armor. Miranda is the hottest. Agreed. I say it and I agree with myself. She kind of looks like, what is her? Dagger from Final Fantasy IX, right? A little bit. A tiny bit. In that scene, at least, she looked a little bit like her. Holy crap. Good thing we're on the moon. Wait, how are we gonna get back to the Earth? Gotta figure it out. That's a problem for another day. Oh, look at that! They're having fun! Is this what happens afterwards? Like, are we seeing the future now, so they made it back to the Earth? What are the kids? Whose are the kids? Dartmere and Hashel? I don't know about that. I hope Severe Chains manages to make New Game Plus mode. Maybe in the future. They're updating it. They still update it. Supreme Dragoon's information for the rest of the game. Ah, so you can play it from the beginning with the Divine Dragoon, you mean? Yeah, sure. That would be great, yeah. You're gonna have a little bit more fun with the Divine Dragoon. Okay, so we saved the world. The Crystal area, the palace is... Okay, they made it again. The Crystal Palace is back. Final Fantasy VIII reference. The Queen is here. Miranda, the hot one. You were on the planet, the moon that never sets came down to you. Yeah, but we were on the moon. So the explosion, like all the thing that happened, that was not like on, like that did not affect the Earth. Or at least not any place that had people on it. It was secluded. That was not a part of the planet exploding. That was the moon. Or a thing on the moon. I don't know if the moon is destroyed right now. Mary's having her fun. Living besides the people. Oh, and the Winglies! So the Winglies actually walk alongside the humans now. A little bit, at least. That's nice. Albert is... Who is that? Not a party member of ours. Okay. Maybe he was betrothed to someone that I'm forgetting. And he's the king. All hail King Albert, who's not as good as Lavitz, but you can never be as good as Lavitz. Oh, is Dart gonna marry Shanna? Because I think that's where the game was going with that. Legend of Gaia 2? I'll look into it. Are you on the Discord server, Blackflare? Maybe you can send it on the recommendations channel. What was that? I couldn't see. Like, because of the quality. I couldn't tell what that was. Okay, maybe we need a new armor. That's gonna be stinky now, right? Just saying. Wait, is that their kid? Those are their kids, I think. They got 2 kids. Maybe. Nah, they're just rebuilding. Those are just kids. They do... No. They do look like them, right? I don't know if it's alluded that, you know, those are supposed to be their kids. They definitely became a couple, though. Makes sense. Bye-bye. Is that the end? Great game, dude. What a great game. Discord link. Oh, do !Discord and you'll get a link. Oh, what a game. Game. Are you planning on doing post-game stuff? I don't think so. I usually don't do it, but maybe like it's early today, so we can keep going and do some post-game stuff. If you guys wanna see anything, feel free to tell me. We can do it today. That's one of the princesses from disc 2. Oh, yeah, the one that we saved, right? The one in the red. Yeah, I remember. Beautiful, great game. You can see those kids in the start of the game if you walk into one of the houses. I see. Yeah, because this was just rebuilding, so it was not like a big time skip. There's no post-game stuff? No, what? There is optional super boss in the dungeon. Do I have to play the game from the beginning to do that? Or can I just go in that dungeon now? Because now you can tell me anything. Feel free to spoil anything. The game is over. Let's see it. What did I miss? And you didn't keep a save before the Divine Tree, so you can't go back to Faust. Well. It's an endgame boss. No, I know about side bosses, but I think I cannot go. Oh no, he doesn't have a save? No, I don't. I'm dumb. I don't know why. I should have kept a file. Should have kept one. Shanna got the happy ending, not deserved. Why? Come on, she did her best. Oh, we get the whole song. That's nice. You missed Kongol's Dragoon, I think? No, I got it. We got Kongol's Dragoon, we just never used it. That's the sad thing. We never used it. Oh, and you could have done back in Lohan and bought Kongol's Dragoon Spirit in Chapter 2. Oh, so they have like a safety net. Like if you don't get Kongol's Dragoon by Chapter 4 or 5, that guy gives it to you. I see. It's for the final cutscene to make sense. Okay, I see. She did nothing. Yeah, but she did her best. It's fine. Other people did something for her. She was not in a position to do much sometimes. But what I was thinking about is that your Albert was awful because you didn't finish his additions. Oh, there was one final addition. Albert was great. He did a ton of damage with the Wind Stance, 4 Wind Stance, whatever it was called. He did a heck ton of damage with that. You can actually get Kongol's Dragoon Spirit pretty much immediately after he joins. Wow. Well, of course I didn't find it. But yeah, I like doing these playthroughs blind, without knowing anything, to kind of get the experience that I would have gotten when I was, if I was to play the game when it originally came out. As much as I can, of course, because this is 2026, and I'm streaming it. But I'm trying to do what I would have done in my first playthrough. And then, I'll go back for a second playthrough to do completionist stuff if I feel like it. Every character except Shanna and Miranda has a final edition obtained by doing all of their other editions 80 times each. Oh, maxing all of them out? Oh, I was very close to one. I was very close to Roses, I think. Very, very close. Poor Kongol, very neglected. He was very neglected, because, and that was my fault because I didn't get his Dragoon Spirit, apparently. Because I neglected him because he didn't have a Dragoon Spirit. Very sad. Very sad. Albert in particular is cracked because it hits like a truck and you pay 200 SP to him and max. Oh, that sounds insane. 200? That's insane. If I was a programmer and was involved in severe change, I would figure out a way to make Lloyd as an unlockable character. No, I don't want that. That goes way beyond what the game is supposed to be. We're going through the effort of slaying the secret boss. I don't know. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't want them to change the game. That kind of changes the game. Maybe they can have the choice for that to happen, but make that the default experience. I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want them to change anything in the experience. Like maybe they can give you an option, but not change anything fundamentally. I liked Kongol's VA the best. Me, the voice acting that I did. Thank you. Kongol's was nice. I liked him too. Defo Shanna's role in the childhood friend who meant to be a lot to the MC gives him purpose along the journey. Yeah, he's basically the fuel that drives him. So you always believe that he will keep going. Because he hasn't saved Shanna yet. You didn't get the great final editions. That's fine. That's okay. I can probably do a second playthrough of this game at some point and, you know, get them. You got Rose and we were close to darts. Dang it. But Oliver is actually top 3 in getting SP developed correctly. Yeah, I got the feeling that I was not doing something like perfectly, but it's fine. Again, first playthroughs are not meant to be perfect. They're just meant to be your playthroughs. Also, the Dragon Buster was a real equipable item. It's Rose's best weapon. What? It's Rose's best weapon and over twice as strong as her second best. Oh, wait. Cutscene. That was a beautiful, beautiful ending, though. So what is this? Seagull? Red seagull, blue seagull? Oh, that's okay. That is supposedly Rose and the other guy. What is he called? Sieg. Oh, Rose and Sieg. The Dragoon Eyes. They're being reborn? Or were they saved? Nah, nothing. They're dead. Ah, so good, man. That was so nice. Where do I post my game recommendation on Discord? There is a recommendations chat. There's a recommendations chat in there. Like, I think it's called recommendations, feature requests, or something like that. And Psych Bomb X plus other items like Speed Up, Power Down, and Pandemonium stay in the inventory after use. So it's just, they're just once per battle. I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea. Most people don't even know about the secret boss, so Lloyd would be a worthy unlockable character considering how OP he was in the story. That is true, but if the developers didn't do it, I wouldn't want them to do it. To go out of their way to basically change the game in a way that I cannot change it back to the original if I want to. Maybe if they could give us a choice, yeah, but still, I don't care about that. The illustrations are so pretty, they're really nice, right? Okay, what happens if I do continue now? Ah, we just go back to before the final fight. Okay, I guess it's better to have that here like this. Let me do... so what can we do now? Well, we can rate JRPGs, we can do stuff, I don't know. It is 12... Oh, you know what? We can actually see what those additions are, because now we can, you know, I can just kill some mobs here and we can figure it out, right? The illustrations are pretty. Yes, they are. Are they goon? Oh, they goon together? They are, yeah. They died together. And maybe that was like a small nod that, you know, maybe they will revive. Maybe they will get reborn. Maybe as dragons. Maybe. You never know. Like those birdies were basically a representation of them. The 50 Stardust, which is annoying to gather all, what it unlocks is access to the secret boss. Oh, that's why people were asking me, am I going to do the Stardust thing? That's a lot of Stardust. 50 is a lot. I would never have gotten it on my first playthrough. Which is why I said Lloyd should be unlockable doing that and defeating the secret boss. I see. Yeah, but there was no way I would have done that. So you could have flung Psych Bomb X at basically everything and you wouldn't have lost it? Yeah, and I would have killed every single enemy in front of me. That would have been so much better. So much easier. That would have made my life so much easier, but it didn't. I'm glad because I don't see saying recommendations. 1 second. Let me help. Don't worry. I'm more blind. Where are we, Discord? Second. 1 small second. Man, that was a great ending. Feedback, suggestions. Yeah, it's feedback. I'm dumb. Maybe I need to put feedback, suggestions, recommendations, actually. Let's see. Okay, there you go. I tagged you. That's a channel. I always forget what the channel is called because my memory is just horrible. What can you do? Okay. So, 1 second. So yeah, we could do a little bit more here, like unlock the final ones, see how OP they are, but we cannot do the secret boss, sadly. 10, 20, 30, and 40 Stardust also have like some unique items. Physical ring, 20% HP, 50% more HP. Amulet doubles MP. I didn't have any problem with those though. 30 gives War God, Shash, which doubles SP. 40 is Rainbow Earring, which blocks all status. Oh, that is insane, actually. Okay, that one is insane. Yeah, that one is definitely worth it. Like the last one. Yeah, that one is good. Okay, let's see how close we are to like the last editions and see what they look like. Because we can do it here. It's not a big problem. But I would say this is a phenomenal game. The only thing that I would change in this game is that I would give the characters more freedom, like in a Final Fantasy map. Like on the open map, like the open world. I would make that more open. Like as it is in a Final Fantasy game. I would say that aspect is the only thing that Final Fantasy VIII, for example, is probably a little bit better than this game. But in all other aspects, like themes, characters, setting, combat system, everything, Legend of Dragoon clears Final Fantasy VIII, because those are the two Final Fantasy games. And well, the thing is, I haven't finished Final Fantasy VIII. I've only played like 10 hours of Final Fantasy VIII, so maybe that doesn't count. But from the opening moments of Final Fantasy VIII that I've played, compared to this, there's no comparison. But maybe I'll need to finish it and figure it out. And I will, by the way, because next week we're starting Final Fantasy VIII. And I will start it from the beginning. I will play through like the opening hours that I've already played through. And we're gonna finish it this time. I managed to get Renala buffed. My summon spin hurt in the back of the arena and she couldn't move at all. With the Skellies? That's gonna be pretty sad for Renala. For Renala. Doesn't deserve that. Dart being forced... oh wait, I like severe change because their options are given to customize the game to your liking, and the access to modding literally makes it possible for people to do all sorts of stuff. Yeah, and that's completely fine after your first playthrough, but I would... what I'm telling you is like, choice, right? So if you get the choice to make Lloyd playable or to do any other change, sure, but you gotta have a choice. I would never want the developers to do that in the OG game, though. I would not want them to go back and change the game themselves, if that makes any sense. Dart being forced... Wait, so how many... Let me see. What do we have here? So... Oh, do you see this? What's going on with Rose? Why does Rose not have one? Oh, maybe Rose's is the Demon's Dance? Maybe. Some crazy guys making a mod to all party members will be able to participate in all battles. Oh, that's quite insane. A party of 6? It's gonna make the battles so long. It's not seeing all the characters attacking lol. Actually, it's not gonna be the characters. What is gonna be? I don't know. That sounds very OP, but maybe he could rebalance the bosses and the enemies to have more HP and stuff like that. Gonna skedaddle literally here. Have a good Sunday, everyone. Have a good Sunday, Yids. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one. In the process, mod is called Uncapped Party Size Combat, and the developer pictures and even videos. That's really nice. That's really nice. I don't know if I would be interested in it. I generally don't care about mods. The only reason why I did this mod was because it would be a better visual representation of the game for you guys, because I stream it. But to be honest with you, I would prefer to play the game as it was on PlayStation 1. I don't really care about the quality of life or anything that mods do. The only thing that I care about is the fact that you guys get to see it in a better way. That's pretty much all I did. That's the reason why I did Severe Chains. I usually don't really care about mods, and I don't do a lot of mods, especially on my first playthrough. Demon's Dance is Rose's final edition. Oh, okay. So I did get one. I did get Roses. What about this guy? Oh, only double... Dude, only double slash. Come on. Come on, man. What's your opinion on portable bidets? I think we've talked about it again. They're incredible. Are you talking about Japanese bidets, trunks? They're the best. Welcome on in. They're the best, and you know... Wait. That was the wrong one. If you don't actively build Dart to stay on his feet, Linus will Just blow him over completely. Who is Linus again? Who is Linus? That's unfortunate. Yeah, that will take a long time. That will take a lot of grinding. Unfortunately. What about Lavitz? Not Lavitz. Albert. Lavitz is dead. Portable, not regular. Yeah, we're talking about the Japanese bidet. The Japanese bidet is portable. You can take it and put it in another one. Like I can take that and put it in my Japanese toilet if I want. Like in Japan, I can carry it all the way around the world. It's like a toilet seat. It goes below the toilet seat. Is that what you're talking about? Because if not, then what do you mean? A bottle of water? She was the Blue Dragoon before Meru. Oh, yeah. That's how she was really hot as well. I remember her. Yeah. Oh, so on that specific fight, you mean? I do not remember it as much, to be honest with you. Okay, let's see. Albert? No, we're not close with Albert. We were not even close with Albert. I just went full-on Gust of the Wind dance and never did anything else. Like a flashlight? There's nothing, no such thing, man. Linus, these nuts, I reckon? Shut up. Shut up. Ah, dang it. Linus is a weird quirk where if you Dragoon, he just goes berserk and he pulls a loony amount of turns right out of her ass. I've never seen that. It didn't happen in my fight, I think. I would remember that. For the second, if you manage to get the magical hat from the ghost ship, Rose or Shanna can just kill Regole in 3 hits with burnouts. Who is Regole or Regol? Who's that guy? Severe chance is an option to let you remove Dart from the party as well. Oh, do you guys want to mess around with the mod and see what we can do? Let's see. Oh, the Blue Dragon. That's the name of the Blue Dragon. Which is the Water Dragon, right? Yeah, I didn't have any problems with that one either. Did I have the item though? I'm not sure. Okay, let's see what you can do here. Gameplay. Yeah, I've done that. Auto save on crash, you have those things. Brightness, bloom threshold. Look at how... Oh, pixelate. Original. What does it look like now? Wait, 1 second. It's the same, no? What's the difference? No, the font, the original. I want the original. This is fine. Battle transition. Oh, you can make it fast. Okay, and instant. So you won't waste time. You can activate unlocked party from the in-file options menu. In-file options menu. What does that mean? Like here? You don't have to go to the main menu to change the options. Yeah, I just now realized. I haven't messed around with this a lot. The battle screen options menu doesn't show you everything. So this shows me more. Addition mode, automatic. What does that do? Addition overlay mode. No HUD. Nah, I think we need that. Oh, I guess if you wanted to play it like the OG, you don't have it on the HUD. Ah. Attack items might not be as cool as additions, but they do bonkers damage even if you slightly build for them. Is that the magic stat? Like there's a magic kind of stat, right? That I never actually built for. Is that what it is? Check gameplay on this menu. Oh, it does additions for me? What? Why would you do that? Like, you're not playing the game at that point. Like, this shouldn't even be here. Like, so I press a button and the whole game... Oh, basically it turns into like a normal classic turn-based game. But you're missing the point of the whole game. Like, this is a... just bad. Well, not bad, but not the intended experience. Like, stuff like that. That I wouldn't like, for example. I wouldn't want the choice for that to be here. It changes the gameplay fundamentally. But it's a single-player game. People can do whatever they want with the single-player games and play it as they want. So as long as it's not in the main game, the published game, the game that comes out, and it's a mod, that's fine. Fun fact, the game has an accessory also does that called Ultimate War God. Ultimate War God. Really bad arthritis or similar? What do you mean? Oh, if someone has really bad arthritis, they can use that. Like, really? Are the games... Okay, look, it's good for mod. Okay, it's good for mod. But I don't think the game is supposed to think of every single person with every single problem in the entire world, okay? They should make the game that they want to make. Like, let's not put expectations like that on the developers. I wouldn't do that. Never. I want to have a clear vision of what the game is and play that. Some people prefer traditional RPG experiences, so that is an excellent option for them. Yeah, but this is not an excellent game for them. If they like a traditional RPG game, they should play a traditional RPG game. So that means, and we're talking about turn-based, right? So that means no Legend of Dragoon and no Final Fantasy. Maybe Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 10, Persona, there are other games. But we don't have to make every game whatever everybody likes. Again, mods are okay. In a mod, that's okay. In the official game, I don't want to see this bullshit. Just saying. We have that accessory. What accessory? What accessory do we have? It's kind of a cheat, but I think it's an accessibility option. Sure. But as long as it's not in the base game, and it's just a mod, that's fine. I just don't want to see any bullshit like that in anything official. As long as it's a mod, that's fine. Disable status effects. Like, yeah, this is a cheat engine, basically. Button mash mode. Hold automatic. So it just plays the game for you. Yeah. Hopefully we're not going to see any of this in the main games, right? But yeah, I'm just talking about the base game. I just don't want to see developers actually putting those things in there as accessibility options, because this is not accessibility. This is a cheat engine, and it's fine for a mod, you know, for a second playthrough and stuff like that, but it just changes the game completely. And you don't really get to play the game the way it was intended to be played. And there are games that, you know, are supposed to be played however the fuck you want, right? But this is not one of those games. This is a very concise, a very detailed, a really well well-oiled machine, let's say, right? A very well-adjusted experience that they wanted you to have. The developers wanted you to have a specific experience. They had a vision behind it. They made what they wanted. And that's what makes this game incredible. The most recent official release of this game has cheats too, which sucks. I don't like that. Probably the PS5 store version of this. I think it's on the PS5 store, right? Yeah, the one has a rewind feature for a bunch of other stuff. That sucks. Yeah, let's make the games able to be played by, I don't know, people that are, I don't know, like literally brain dead. That they do. Well, let's make games into, let's turn them into movies, right? Let's have every single game essentially be a movie. That's gonna be great, right? You like playing video games? Yeah, what games do you like playing? The ones that play themselves for me. Good. But anyway, that's a big rant that I'm gonna go on, so let's not go on that rant. Oh, my max level was 60. Okay. Max Dragoon level 5, item stack size 1. I think I've seen these before. I never changed anything though. Save anywhere? No. Secondary character XP gain 50%. Oh, I've seen that. You can actually up that. But I didn't want to do it. This was the default, I think. But I thought when I was grinding off stream one day, because I did grind a little bit off stream one day, like about an hour, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should turn that up. And then I was like, no, you won't. Oh, unlock party. There you go. There you go. Let's see. But again, it's a single player game. People can do what they want. As long as the base game is as it is, as it should be, as the developers want it to be, the mods can do whatever they want. Okay, so you know what I want to do? I want to see Mongol's, what do you call it? Mongol's transformation, Dragoon transformation. Let me do that real quick. You can get more details about the options in this menu if you hover up your mouse over the question marks. Oh, I'll check that. But let me do this real quick. Anyway, you're looking to unlock party right now. For unlock party, yep, I found it. There are no encounters here. And you know what? Let's bring some other people over. Let's bring them in. Let's bring... Who did we not use? We did not use her at all. And we did not use... Well, this guy sucks. Let's get her. I mean, come on, a lot of classic games had a hidden cheats when you press the buttons in the right order, and you found that out about in a magazine. Yeah, but you found that out in a magazine. It was not in the options menu of the game. It was not part of the intended experience. It was like a, let's say, like an Easter egg that they put in. And if you find it, you know, it's a cool thing that you can do with your friends and share the information and all that. It's not an option in the main menu. There's a difference. It's not the same. I'm not talking about the same thing. She's so bad. Okay, can you explain to me how her build can be good? Like, how does she get a good build? Why are you running in circles? I wanted an encounter. Do you find Hashel bad or just not interesting to you? He looks bad. His attack is like boom, boom. His attacks are just really boring. And they don't do any damage at all. The only thing that... And his Dragoon transformation actually sucks. He's wearing like a bucket. Like a purple bucket. I don't like the... Actually, that's my main problem with him. His Dragoon armor sucks. That's my base problem with him. His Dragoon armor sucks, man. Diamond Dust. Oh, this is Cure. Oh, she has healing. Oh, that could be very useful. Whoops. I never checked that. Meru looks so good as a Gunner. Yeah, her armor is really good. Like, it fits her body really well. Miranda's as well. We're gonna see her in a bit. The thing about Miranda and Shanna is that their normal attack gains more SP as they level up, so the development starts glacial with snowballs. Wait, their normal attack gains more SP. Oh, the more they level up, the more they use it? Like, how does that level up? Oh my god, she killed them. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Nope, she didn't. Hongo is good. Like, her transformation is also really cool. Like, hers might be the best one, actually. Because it has, like, this effect. It reminds me of Sailor Moon back in the day. She's by far and beyond the best goon. Dragoon. The best Dragoon. That could be... We just call Dragoons goons because it's shorter. I didn't mean the goon. Although, arguably. With Switch, you can move the inventory size limit so you can go nuts in buying items for them. Whoa, I didn't know that. Miranda and Shanna have high magic, so they do the best damage when using items. Oh! Yeah, because their spells suck. I see. I see. They're the mages, but the mages work with items because they don't have their own magic because they're not winglies. I see. Psychedelic Bombex, yeah, but they're still boring because anyone can use those items. Yeah, that's not special. The light element, for example, is very special. But she doesn't really get anything cool with that. And it's very weak. Yeah, let's do that. I haven't seen this. In the original game, Miranda and Shanna were bad because they have no additions, which makes them boring. Yeah, right? That was the main reason why I was not using them. Like, no additions, no damage. Why should I put you in? It's like playing a different game. Okay, that is quite insane, dude. How much how much? Oh. 50% of their HP. Dude, she would be part of the main team if I knew that. Rose would never be in the party. Dude, she's just a better Rose. She has more healing than Rose. She can probably do as much damage as Rose. And, like, what exactly? Her armor looks better than Rose. So what exactly? Why was I using Rose? Dude. Like, I didn't use her because her healing was single target. Meru is known to be real strong. Dude, she's probably stronger. Not stronger, but she's... Well, when she becomes a Dragoon, she's stronger. Or at least better for my party composition than Rose is. But Rose poops stuff. I know! We could have not actually seen that ever again. That's a good thing. Oh, 150 per shot. Like SP, I would assume. That's a lot. Asad isn't a weak character, but I can understand not caring for how he comes off. I don't know, man. Like the pew pew punchy punchy thing that he does, and then his really, really bad looking Dragoon suit. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not into it. Maybe if I play with him a little bit more, maybe he'll grow on me. Have I done this attack? Not sure. Let's see. Is it? Yeah, it is. Dude, her armor is so cool. Like, it fits her character really well. Kind of whimsical, magical. Like a magical girl kind of transformation. Again, like a... What do you call it? Like Sailor Moon-esque transformation. Okay, maybe she's a little bit too naked, but it's fine. It is what it is. Her attack is low, but her final edition has like the highest multiplier in the game, and she's the fastest character, so she gets to attack more than anybody else. Yeah, and the thing about Rose was that she's fast. But she's not that fast, apparently. Like, she's faster. Give Meru something like a bandit ring to make Meru the fastest thing alive in your party. I don't know if I have a bandit ring. But, like, what I want to do is that I want to see Kongol's transformation. That's what I want to do here. I need to see what my guy looks like in the Dragoon armor. Acid Drain is the only feeling in the game that isn't percentage-based, that it absolutely suffers from it. Yeah, it sucks. But it does a lot of damage, so that kind of balances it out, right? It does do a recent chunk of damage. Bro, Kongol is so slow. He never attacks. Final edition maxed out his final weapon and propped up speed and power up on him. He would do wacky numbers. Again, I'm not saying that he's bad. I don't like the way he looks. I don't like his style, let's say. Because the way he does the attacks is boring. And the way he does the transformation and his like transformation looks like he just has like 2 buckets on him. I don't like it. I don't like the things that he wears, essentially. I don't like his drip. Asterisk, Meru can use the bandit ring. Bandit ring is for dudes. The chick's equivalent is dancer ring. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna remember all those things. Acid Drain starts out decent, but then falls off so hard. The healing part of it, yeah. The damage is pretty good, I would say. The damage still holds up. Dude, Kongo just takes damage and cannot attack. Look at that, he's so slow, man. I will never transform with him. Poor guy. The same thing, I see. We all know less armor on women equals more armor. Nah. But in her character, like the way she dresses and the, you know, the whimsical aspect of her, like she's very fast, she's, you know, like a pixie kind of. So that was really good armor for her. It fits her very well. Uncle is notoriously bad in reading items and spells. Oh yeah, I am very bad at that. Okay, I think we get to finally see him transform. Yes! Let's do it. So what is the secret boss? Is it the dragon? Evan Albert suffers from bad magic defense. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. They suck in magic defense. Kongo looks at them and says, hold Kongo's beer. Yeah, he takes double the damage that they take. But it's fine, because he has a ton of HP, right? He's a tank. But he's a physical tank and a buffy tank with a lot of HP. Magic is not his thing, okay? Oh, wrong player. Wrong player. Wrong character. I suck. There we go. Also, Kongo's SP healed is trash until he gets his final edition. Oh, really? God, there's so much to do in this game, man. Is there a way to fast forward, like so to grind? Okay, let's see. What do you look like? Ooh, that's a cool transformation, dude. But do you look like the other guy and do they look like blocks? No, you know what? That works for him. Because he's a buffy dude, like a very buff dude. That actually works much better for him. Grand Stream. Earth Strength, 37.5% all. Rip Kongo. Why? He's not dead. He's great. He didn't get any chance to shine, though. Okay, this guy doesn't look great either. His Dragoon doesn't look great. His Goon. But at least I can probably let it go because he's a tank. So it's kind of supposed to look like that, right? But he, I would say, is maybe the second worst after... The second worst Dragoon after, again, in terms of drip, after Hasho. He barely can fly, man. He looks like he can't. Okay, he looks funny. I'll give you that. He looks very funny. You can bind a speed up button, but it doesn't help that much. Yeah, I don't think so. There's a bunch of stuff that lets you save time and severe chains, so that might be helpful when grinding XP or gold. Yeah, you can basically make your party get like 100% XP. That's a good thing. That's a thing that you can definitely do. One second. There we go. A quick of Fungus Dragoon is that his D attack only has 4 hits instead of 5. D attack. Oh, the Dragoon attack. Oh, that's not, is that a big deal? Because maybe he makes up for that with like doing more damage, right? That's what I would assume. I said reserve XP for 100%. I just think it's kind of dumb to get the model to get less. No, it's not. Because there's no consequence if you don't have them in the party. I think that choosing your party should be consequential in an RPG. Giving everybody 100% experience basically means that there is no reason to have a party members in. Like, you don't get any consequences for leaving other people behind. And I don't like that. I think that maybe they should get 70% or maybe 60%, but 50% is fair. Then again, my ideal experience with this game would be one that lets me use all 7 characters at once. Nah. My ideal experience with this game is what the developers want me to experience. I don't really care about anything else. That's why I'm not big into mods. I like games like it's like giving me a book and letting me write it myself. I don't want to write the damn book. I'm gonna read it. I want to read it. Like, don't show me a movie and then let me fix it. I don't want to fix the movie. I want to see what the movie is about. It's the same thing with a game. I want to get the experience that the developers want me to get. I want the intended experience. I don't want something that I will make or somebody else made. I want the developer's vision. And if that's good, sure. If I like it, sure. Okay, that's great. If I don't like it, that's fine. I can go play some other game. I don't know why we have to make everything for everyone. That's the modern Pokemon player mindset. All of my Pokemon should receive XP. Yeah, but that's Nintendo training people to have that mindset. Because Nintendo allowed for that to happen. Like, if Nintendo wouldn't do that, wouldn't make the XP so easy, you know, people wouldn't want that. And even if they would, they wouldn't consider that a given. But yeah, that's Nintendo's problem. They created that. They did that to themselves. Let me check something. What else is there to do? Let's see. Audio, configure, no. Just gameplay. Show turn order. Oh, like in Final Fantasy X? Save anywhere, item. Like, again, this save anywhere. This fundamentally changes the experience because there is no consequence to dying anymore. Like, I don't like Pokemon at all gameplay-wise. The setting is fine. Oh no, I like the gameplay of Pokemon. Well, it's basic, but I love the evolutions. And if you want, like, if you go into it very deeply with the double battles, the competitive scene of Pokemon, it's actually really deep. It goes pretty far deep. You can get really creative with the party that you make. It can be really interesting. I don't do that. I don't want to play any competitive game. Any game competitively. But it can actually get really fun. Well, the baseline single player experience of Pokemon though, yeah, it's very boring because they make it as brain dead as possible. There is no friction, there is no difficulty, there is no reason to like make the best out of your party when you're playing the single player game, like through the single player story. Nothing, because they've made it for everyone. They've made it so that anybody can pick it up and nobody will dislike it and nothing is ever gonna happen, bad ever gonna happen, like everything is perfect and sunshine and rainbows all over, because that's how they make the most money. Anyway. In the good old days, you have to risk your Magikarp getting killed and receive 0 XP before you get Gyarados. That is true. Having said that, you could also get more... Like, what happened back in the day, there was an item that you could give to a Pokemon and it would receive experience, right? And having an item that gives your Pokemon a certain amount of experience is not bad. But removing consequences out of everything basically makes your choices useless. Your choices don't mean anything if there is not a consequence to the choice. It's the Bethesda thing. It's the Skyrim situation. Skyrim is not a great RPG in my book, in my opinion, because there is no consequence to any of the choices that you make. You can go in and do anything. So it's a great, let's say, I don't know, a great, what you would call it? What you would call it? My brain is mush. I don't know. A great all-you-can-eat buffet, let's say, right? You can do anything, sure. But your choices don't matter at all. And when I say choices, I don't mean story choices. I mean your choice in your build, your choice in what faction you go for, the choice in what type of, like, are you a vampire, are you a werewolf, or whatever. You can just take all that back. There's no consequence in going to jail. There's no consequence in anything. Sandbox, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Sheriff. That's what I was talking about. There is no consequence in anything in Skyrim. That's why I don't like Skyrim as much. Like, I think it's a decent game. And for people that like sandbox games, that is also pretty good, you know? You can go in and you can become a god and you can do whatever. But being able to do anything and being able to do everything at the same time are not the same thing. Being able to do anything is really cool. Being able to do everything at the same time, that I don't like as much. But some people do. And for people that like that love sandbox games, Skyrim is a great sandbox game. But I wouldn't say that somebody that loves RPGs would love Skyrim because, again, big thing about RPGs is choice and consequence. Choice in party members that you work with, choice in the team that you build, choice in the build that you make with your characters. Sometimes choice in the party that you can get, like the exploration that you do. What road you're gonna go from, which party you're gonna get. You don't explore enough, you don't get Kongols, for example, Dragoon transformation until the end. That's a really good example as well. All those things. I think those things matter in an RPG. And this has been an incredible RPG. Great game. The only little small gripe that I have is the world map, like the overworld map. That doesn't let me move around. But that's a very small gripe, I would say. Given that you do have a certain amount of freedom even in the world map. But the thing is that it doesn't have as many explorable areas as a Final Fantasy game, for example. So even if it were to give you freedom, you would still be able to go to the same areas. So it doesn't really matter. It's not made like that. It is a fundamentally different experience. And I'm completely fine with it. Because it was so good, man. So good. Like, I don't know if I would consider this one of the best JRPGs that I've played. Let me think. I would say Persona 5 is up there. Persona 4 as well. Pokemon, the OG games like Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Ruby and Sapphire, etc. I would say are some of the best Pokemon has ever been. In terms of JRPGs, The Secret, the Trails series, the Trails Off series, incredible. Where would that go? Dude, it's so hard to try to make a list of my favorites. This would definitely be in the top 10 best JRPGs that I've played. Yeah, this would definitely be in the top 10 best JRPGs that I've played. I don't think there's anything wrong with developing a game with a casual mindset. No, completely not. I don't think that. If that's what they're going for, that's completely fine. But I do see a problem when a game is made for a specific audience, but they bring in casual stuff and ruin it. Exactly. Like when you have... That's what I've been saying, right? If you have something in mind, if you want to make pizza, make pizza. If you want to make a pepperoni pizza, you don't put chocolate on it just to make sure that somebody with a sweet tooth is going to eat it. Because that's going to ruin the chocolate for everyone. Sorry, that's going to ruin the pizza for everyone. I can understand because other people often say that the game has no consequences, but they only want good consequences. Yeah, like... What do you mean? Oh, like they see... No. When I say consequences, it has negative quotations. Consequences has negative, like a negative meaning. Like, something bad is gonna happen because you made a choice. So the only bad ones, they say that this is frustrating, bad gameplay, etc. No, well, those people are stupid, and developers shouldn't listen to what stupid people say. Again, if you want to make a game that is for everyone, that has the least amount of friction possible, etc., 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 sure, do it. You make it like a Horizon Zero Dawn or a Skyrim. Those sold very well, but I'm just not into those games. I used to enjoy online gaming, me too, when I was younger. But many of my favorite games were changed to suit the casuals, and then the games became too easy and boring. Yeah, League of Legends is one that I see, like, I'm playing League Classic now, because back 10 years ago, I used to play League of Legends. Like, I played since after the beta, actually. Like, a couple of months after the game released, I started playing. But I stopped playing about 10 years ago, 9 years ago, something like that. I picked it back up because they they got back to season 3, which is very nostalgic for me. That was like close, like let's say a year after I started, or maybe a year and a half after I started. So it reminds me of the time when I used to play League with my friends back in high school and middle school, like junior high school, call it what you want. And like I remember I hear people going in the classic game and saying that jungling, for example, is so much harder. It used to be so much harder back then. Like you actually had dedicated junglers back then, and now anybody can jungle. You can get any single one of the 1,000 characters that you can play in League of Legends, and anybody can jungle. So that means that the roles now don't really matter. Everybody can play anything. And or like in one sense, you can say that, oh, that's better, that's easier to balance probably, and that is better for the players so they can have more options. And on the other side, you can also say that, yeah, they can have more options, but they never sacrifice anything for something that they're getting. They're never getting really good at junglers because there just isn't such a thing anymore. You don't get good at jungling. You don't optimize jungling. You do not care about, you know, what order you do things and how fast you do them and making sure that you min max and you do anything. You don't get good at it because it's piece of shit easy, right? So easy, so it doesn't matter. So it's kind of like that. Yeah, a lot of games do that. Final Fantasy XIV, the base experience, they're making it brain dead easy, and I don't like it. We've been pushing back against that, and maybe they'll listen to us in the new expansion. We'll see. But I just hope they realize that they're making a game and they stop trying to push a movie narrative. Now, man, put some mayo on that pizza and fold it like a taco. I will ban you, sir. I will ban you. Well, do you want to know what the consequences of stealing is one of my cities? Do they shoot you? What they do? Probably not good. I would assume so. I would hope so. I would hope so. I would hope that it's that. But anyway, yeah, those are like my thoughts on RPGs and how those games work. Having said that, I think that it's about time we go. So next week, I was thinking of playing Final Fantasy VII. What do you guys think? Breath of Fire 4 or Final Fantasy... Sorry, not 7, Final Fantasy VIII. Those are the two games that I had in mind. I think that Final Fantasy VIII would be a better follow-up to this, because those were made to directly compete, right? So this game was made to compete with Final Fantasy, to build a better Final Fantasy than Final Fantasy VII. And this game came out alongside Final Fantasy VIII to be its direct competition. So I think it would be great to see how Sony went about surpassing Final Fantasy VII and the very different route that like Square Enix themselves took to surpass their own game, or to change things up. It was not, they didn't surpass it, but it was experimental and very interesting. So I think Final Fantasy VIII would be a better game to play after this, like right after that. Well, if you try to steal something and get caught, you will have some options, and you will usually result in going to jail. You will have to manually sleep these days. You're sentenced to... After, you will be able to go free, and there will be posters of you and criminal over the city, and no merchant will ever speak to you in the city unless you do some things. So public shaming as well, good. But the thing is, I hope that doesn't get abused, because that is something, that is a system that, yes, is great because it prevents people from doing crimes, because public shaming is actually sometimes worse than anything else. But that can get very ugly when, you know, people in power take advantage of that. Right? I live in an island graded on tilts. Where is that? Near the central, which is near Central America. Really? I've never heard of that. And our internet used to be total garbage, which excluded us from being able to play many games, and as we were blocked. That sucks. That sucks. And what sucks the most is that you require internet for a lot of great games nowadays. Not always, But even some multiplayer games, I would say, are really great games. Just because I love single-player games doesn't mean that a lot of multiplayer games are not great. GG's big loves in the chat. Fist bumps to the mods. Good job, everyone. And I hope you had a lovely time watching me play through Legend of Dragoon. It was a lovely experience, man. It was great. Now we can play a bunch of games we were able to, and the games with a constant boring mindset which doesn't keep me around. I can see that, yeah. I can understand that. Also, when you bump into a guard and you will recognize you as a criminal, send you straight in jail unless you do certain things to fix your city karma. That sounds like a video game. That doesn't sound like real life. That does sound like a video game. Who made that? Who made that system? But anyway, I gotta love you and leave you, chat. We'll come back on next Tuesday, okay? Sorry, Saturday. So next Saturday, we'll come back, and if I don't decide to change anything, we're gonna play through Final Fantasy VIII. There's always a small chance that I will decide to play something else, or there's a small chance that I will not be able to make the gameplay as I wanted to play, but hopefully, I will figure it out, and we'll play the game, okay? So, until then, tomorrow, we're playing through Steel Rising. We're getting into the end of Steel Rising maybe as well. After Steel Rising on Monday to Friday on the Kira FG channel, like a main channel, maybe we'll do Bloodborne, the Naked Run, and we will finish the Naked Run with the DLC, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I will decide when we finish the game because we haven't finished Steel Rising yet, so I don't have to decide. So, until the next weekend, until tomorrow, but if you don't join me or the other channel, until Saturday, have a lovely, lovely week ahead of you. Eat well, sleep well, take really good care of yourselves, and I'll see you again, either tomorrow or on the Kira FG channel, or here on Kira FG Quest next Saturday. Take care, boys and girls. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Wait, bye. Oh, Slendy, you were talking about your game. When you said my city, I thought you meant your real-life city, not your game. You meant the game. Okay, gotcha. Bye-bye, man. Bye-bye, everyone.